Get it, man. That NFL talk, man. What they know about that, man? NFL talk tonight, man. Easy Work Squad. Stand up, man. He said first. What's up, Muhammad? What's up, bro? Let the chat fill up, man. Then we're going to start getting these calls in. Look at the damn views. Holy shit. What happened? I'm in this bitch. Yeah, let's go. What's up, Red Bean? Gonna be talking this NFL tonight. $75 million. You tripping, bro. He said 75 million, bro. Yo. 75 million, man. Shit, I wish. I wish. Go Panthers. That's where you at right now? Man, some people was in my comments, man. Some people was in my comments hating, man. They was like, they was tripping off what I was saying, man. That Madden, man, when I put up that video. What's good, bro? One good season of Mahomes, all of a sudden better than Brady and Rodgers. Facts. They was in the comments, man, heavy. They was trying to let me know Mahomes is the best. Hell no. Hell no. Never that. You gotta put in more work. That's like me coming on YouTube. I get a popular video. I get a lot of views on a certain video, and I'm all of a sudden just better than everybody. Nah, bro, it don't work that way. You gotta keep grinding, bro. You gotta keep working. You gotta keep putting out videos. You gotta keep, you know what I'm saying? You can't stop. One good season don't make you the best. Gotta give Brady credit. Facts. All right, that's enough waiting, man. Y'all can call that phone number if y'all want. Hit me up. Let's chop it up. Let me free it up. But facts. He gonna have a good future, but that's like Bron in his second season being rated 95 overall. Facts. He will be a great quarterback. Oh, okay, yeah, no problem. If y'all want to chop it up, y'all can hit me up. He's gonna have a future, but that's like Bron in his second season being rated 95. Facts. But LeBron was rated pretty high his second season though, because he was first time he came in the league, he was killing stuff. But let's get into this, man. So I don't know if y'all seen the comments, man, but I'm gonna go to the video, man. I dropped a video. It was titled Madden 20 ratings, bro, and they went off on me, bro. They was telling me Patrick Mahomes threw for 50 TDs, threw for all these yards, all these touchdowns. But I'm sitting here and I'm looking like, didn't Brady, when he went undefeated, didn't he throw for 50 TDs? Didn't Manning throw for 50 TDs before? All these other great quarterbacks. So we ain't never. Mahomes is a great talent, but there's nothing that we ain't seen from Mahomes that we ain't seen from past quarterbacks. What's so special? What's so special about this dude, Mahomes, that got everybody all geeked up to put him over Tom Brady, who just won a Super Bowl? Who just won the damn Super Bowl, bro? And Aaron Rodgers is a Super Bowl champion. Aaron Rodgers, he's a Super Bowl champion. And we sitting here thinking that Drew Brees, a Super Bowl champion. And we sitting here want to praise and put this dude on a pedestal, and he lost in the AFC Championship game, man. Come on, man. This is ridiculous, man. Cut it out, man. I'm waiting, dude. I still remember the names. I still remember y'all names. I'm waiting on y'all, man, to come. Call me, bro. Let's chop it up. Call me. EB and Sean Taylor, bro. Where y'all at, man? I told y'all to come in alive. We can chop it up. I told y'all to come in alive. They scary, see? They scary. They don't want to come. They don't want to come talk about it. They don't want to come talk about it. They do not want to come talk about it, bro. The top 3 quarterbacks in the league right now, as it stands right now, is Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, and Drew Brees. It's a fact. Every single season, what do we say about them? They scared. Facts. They scared. I told them. Listen, I told them. When they was making them comments, I said, I'm going live tonight, bro. The live video I just posted, I said, I'm pissed off. I'm ready to confront these dudes, bro. I'm ready to talk to these dudes, bro. They don't want to come in the chat, though. They scared. They don't want to come. They don't want to come. We can debate it out. I told them, come in live tonight, bro. I'm going live tonight. They was like, okay. Where y'all at? All that talking. They don't want to come talk. Exactly. They can only talk. Facts. What's up with all the talking? We about action on the Easy Work channel, man. We about action, man. We get to the action. If I tell y'all something, I'ma stand on that. If I'm wrong, look, honestly, y'all, I was saying Kawhi Leonard is going to go to the Lakers the whole time. But nobody expected him to get traded. Nobody expected Paul George and Kawhi Leonard to be working behind the scenes and Paul George getting a trade. The OKC Thunder basically handed this dude to the Clippers. Nobody could predict that. But I still stood on what I said. I said Kawhi to the Clippers. And they said he was going to go to the Lakers if Paul George wasn't able to be traded there. Because KD didn't want to play with him. They can only talk. Did they get that notification? I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't even know if they sub. But they was in the comments heavy, bro, just going back and forth with me, bro. While I was making a video, they was still sending me messages. If Saints got that call, Breeze would have went deeper in the playoffs. Bro, I think that was the NFC Championship game. They would have been in the Super Bowl. It would have been Breeze versus Brady. So how are they not the top 3? You know what I'm saying? How are they not the top 3 quarterbacks in the league? Breeze was just about to go to the Super Bowl if they didn't get robbed for that pass interference that they did not call. The refs did not call that. They should have been in the Super Bowl. It would have been Breeze versus Brady instead of the Rams versus Brady. I'm not even gonna say the quarterback name for the Rams because he played trash in that Super Bowl. They were supposed to be the most high-powered offense. The Los Angeles Rams with Jared Goff. I'll say his name. They were supposed to be the highest powered offense. And they got stopped. They got shut down, bro, by the Patriots. And Tom Brady won that Super Bowl. It should have been the Saints in that Super Bowl, though. It should have been the damn Saints. Why not the Saints? Because they got robbed. But, I'm wrong. I'm wrong for saying Breeze, Brady, and Rodgers are the best quarterbacks in the league. When Breeze was just about to go to the damn Super Bowl. They scared just like how PG and Kawhi scared the LBJ and AD. Laugh my ass off. Facts. The media think Kawhi, this little sweetheart, that nigga slick, bro. Finessed the hell out of that nigga. Facts. He definitely finessed him, man. Yo, what's up, Cam? Y'all call in if y'all got any questions, man. Number right there. What's up, Cam? But facts, though. Big facts. Kawhi definitely was finessing behind the scenes, man. The analysts, they did make a great point. He's smarter than everybody thought he was, man. I'm not saying he was dumb, but he a lot smarter than everybody thought he was, though. He made a real sneaky move on that one because nobody expected that. I didn't even expect Kawhi to even do that. I did not expect Kawhi to do that. I was for certain that he was going to the Lakers, man. I was so for certain he was going to the Lakers. Man, this popcorn getting killed, man. Homemade popcorn, man. Ain't nothing like it. Put as much butter on that as you want. Man, we got to stream when Lakers win a chip next year. Facts, bro. I'm streaming, bro. Listen to me, bro. Once the season start, bro, I'm streaming every game, bro. I'm streaming every game, bro. Every game I'm streaming. So the media call him smart, but LeBron manipulative. Facts. The media sit there and call Kawhi Leonard smart, but LeBron manipulative. LeBron is operating like the mafia. What did they say? They said he operating like he the mafia, or like I forget exactly what term they use, but like something like the mafia and stuff like that, where they like forcing trades and they forcing people to get bought out and all this crap because he got Rich Paul and he got Rich Paul and LeBron. It's Rich Paul and LeBron. They got their own agency. So the media call him smart. Give me some. Hey, it's good, bro. Just get some kernels. That's it. That's all you need. Kernels and butter and salt. That's it. I'm just chilling, bro. But LeBron can beat the Knicks alone. Facts. But who do y'all think? I'm gonna ask y'all a question. Who do y'all think is gonna be in the Super Bowl next year? Who y'all think going to the Super Bowl? I got the Patriots and my Packers going to the Super Bowl. Who y'all got winning the Super Bowl? Or at least getting there. What two teams y'all got coming out of the AFC and the NFC? Patriots and Saints? Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, no. Okay, you didn't say that. Patriots and Saints? Nah. Hell nah. Rodgers going to have his best year next season. Facts. He got a new head coach, so you know he going to be energized. You know he going to be ready. You know he going to be ready. Rodgers gonna be hella energized, man. I'm telling you. And the defense got better, bro. We got Preston Smith. We got Jair Alexander. Man, we got Kevin King coming back, got another corner. We so stacked. Our defensive coordinator is Mike Pettin. Come on, man. Zadarius Smith on our team, another edge rusher. Then we drafted Rashawn Gary. Come on, bro. We gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy next year. Who else remembers the Vikings run last year? They run, bro. That's what I said, bro. The Vikings, bro. If they would have kept that other quarterback, Case Keenum, yeah, that's his name. Last stream I forgot his name. Case Keenum, they would have been able to keep their defensive players. Because some of their defensive players, I think after this year, they're not going to be able to pay them because they wouldn't pay Kirk Cousins all that money. If they wouldn't pay Kirk Cousins all that damn money, they'll be able to keep their defense because that's the strength of their team. The strength of their team is defense, not offense. So why would you pay a quarterback all that money and now in the next couple of years you're going to lose your defense, some of your defensive players? Now your defense is going to be trash, and then you're going to be dependent on an average quarterback because Kirk Cousins is average. Kirk Cousins is average. He's average, bro. Facts. He dumb average, bro. Get us some. The Vikings are like the NBA Grizzlies. They not that great of a team, but they defense raw. Facts. Now that's a good point, Red Bean, because the Grizzlies always been known for defense. They never been known for offense. Never been known for offense. They had Mike Conley, Marc Gasol at the time, but they was never known for offense. I think that was the only thing the Memphis Grizzlies at that time was missing on their team was offense. You get a couple offensive pieces, they would have been straight. They would have been straight. Man, it's so crazy. Cause I'm just waiting, man. Training camp coming. Training camp is coming soon for the NFL. Then you got the preseason. And then the Chicago Bears, the Green Bay Packers, man. GB, man. Come on, man. You know we going all the way. We winning the Super Bowl. We winning the Super Bowl. I don't care if Brady is in Aaron Rodgers' way. I don't care who in Rodgers' way. We winning the Super Bowl next year. Book it. We winning the Super Bowl. It's going to happen. Our defense is better, and we still got the best quarterback in the league. I don't care. Patrick Mahomes, hell no. One rookie season. I don't care if he would have won MVP, offensive, all these damn awards in one season. I don't care, bro. You're not the best. You're not the best quarterback in the league, bro. You gotta at least put in about 3-4 years to even be considered. You gotta show some line of consistency. But 1 year don't make you the best. I don't care what position you play at the NFL. You could dominate 50 sacks. I don't care. You're still not the best. Let's see what you do next year. Let's see what you do the year after that. Let's see what you do the third year, fourth year. You got to be consistent. You can't just have one good season. Come on, man. Patriots going to win the Super Bowl. Hell no. Patriots? See, the problem with the Patriots is that they get to the Super Bowl and they be facing quarterbacks that ain't as talented as Tom Brady. Like, look at it. Matt Ryan wasn't as talented as Tom Brady. Russell Wilson wasn't as talented as Tom Brady. Like, think about the quarterbacks that he went up against. Nick Foles beat Brady, but still wasn't as talented as Brady. You put Rodgers against Tom Brady in the Super Bowl, Tom Brady would get crushed by Aaron Rodgers, man. Wouldn't even be a competition, especially because our defense is better. Every time our defense get that ball back for Rodgers, touchdown every time. Who you looking at in training camp? Oh yeah, fuck Brady. Who am I looking at in training camp? I'm looking at my Packers, man. Oh yeah, and remember this name. Remember this name, y'all. Marquez Valdes-Scantling, man. He's one of our young wide receivers. This is gonna be his second year going into the season, right? His second year. He's been working out with who? The best receiver that ever played the game, Randy Moss. He trains with Randy Moss Monday through Thursday. This dude ran a 4.3. This dude be burning people. And he working out with Randy? 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 The best receiver that ever played the game? That changed the coverages? That changed the way people scheme and play defense. Randy Moss, we got our second best receiver behind Devontae Adams being trained by the best receiver. So y'all remember, watch that name going into next season. Marquez Valdes-Scantling ran a 4.3 at the combine. Remember that name, y'all. He gonna break out. He gonna have a big season. Big season. Season gonna be stupid. Yo, I gotta go get some sleep, man. See you later, for sure. Peace out, for sure. See you, man. But I'm telling y'all, man, get ready, man. Get ready for the NFL season, man. It's going to be a beautiful season, man. But I apologize to the non-Green Bay Packers fans, man. I apologize to all the non-Green Bay Packer fans. Because at the end of the day, we going to be holding up that Larry O'Brien trophy. Trust me. Trust me. We going to be holding up that Larry O'Brien trophy. We winning that Super Bowl. Same thing they said about Mitchell in his first year in Utah. The media said he the next Kobe after 1 year. Thank you. But now all his numbers are worse than his rookie year to me. Facts. Just like Kyle Kuzma, yo. Kyle Kuzma had a great season, Red Bean. He had a great season. Then what happened to him? He fell off his second year. This past year, he fell off. He fell off. He fell off. Because people got to understand that your first year, you nervous, you really don't know what to do, so you just playing hard. You just playing your hardest. You know what I'm saying? You trying not to make mistakes, so you trying to play perfect. Sometimes your first year, that could be a detriment. Sometimes it could turn out to be a positive and you end up having a great season. That's what happened to Patrick Mahomes. Sometimes you just running off of adrenaline. You know what I'm saying? But then once that adrenaline calms down to where now it's like, okay, you know what you're doing. Sometimes you go back in that second year and you're not playing with that same like, oh, I got to be perfect, or I got to make sure I'm prepared. I got to make sure, because when your first year as a rookie, you try to make sure, you know what I'm saying, everything is right. You know what I'm saying? The way you train, the way you prepare sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But then in your second year, this dude when he got 50 touchdowns, got the MVP, you think he going to come back with the same hunger? Really? He ain't going to come back with the same hunger. He going to have a down year. And it's hard to live up to 50 TDs. It's hard to live up to 50 TDs and throw for 5,000 passing yards. And to get back to the AFC Championship game. You think Patrick Mahomes gonna get back to the AFC Championship game his second year after teams had a full season, a full off season to watch this dude's film, to watch his tape? You really think that teams is gonna let him go 16 and 0 or 15 and 1, whatever the damn record was? Hell no. The Chiefs is going to struggle this year. Trust me. That's why I say he's not the best quarterback in the league. He had a great season because teams could not prepare for him. Y'all got to understand, the NFL, week by week, they playing. Every week they playing, and then they get a bye week. So you only get time to prepare for somebody for 7 days. Imagine having months to prepare for somebody. Imagine having months to prepare for somebody. To watch tape of a rookie. Look at RG3. Look at Cam Newton. They put up great numbers as rookies. Great numbers. But then what happened to them? They fell off. Because teams get the game plan for you. Get to learn your tendencies. Get to learn and pay attention to your weaknesses. And if year by year you don't develop and you don't better those weaknesses and turn those into strengths, come on, man. You become an average quarterback. Look at Cam Newton right now. As great of a rookie season he had. Great of a rookie season he had. Greater campaign he had. Andrew Luck, RG3. Defense game plan, they get a whole year to game plan for you. If you don't come back better, it's over with. It's over with. I do believe he will be a Hall of Fame eventually. Hell yeah, I do too. But just, all I'm saying is, he not the best right now. That was disrespectful what they was telling me in my comments, man. I don't appreciate that, man. Y'all better call in, man. If y'all watching this stream, man, y'all better call in right now. Call in right now. Got something to say to y'all, man. I still remember y'all names. Hall of Fame eventually, but to put him over Brady and Rodgers after his first year is disrespect. Facts. If you ask me, the right rating for him would be a 92 overall. Facts. Because this is how I look at Madden. Automatically off the rip, it should be Aaron Rodgers or Tom Brady, whichever one or two. Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, and Breeze. Top three. Those need to be the best quarterbacks every Madden. I don't care if Cam Newton went to the Super Bowl and they didn't. I don't care if Andrew Luck won the Super Bowl, whoever. Every single time they drop a new Madden every year, the top three quarterbacks, unless they just fall off, need to be Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, and Drew Brees. They should be a lock to be the top three quarterbacks automatically in Madden every year. Every single year. Because they're really, in real life, If their defense is trash, they still find a way to get their team to the playoffs. They still find ways to win despite defense, despite wide receivers being out, despite all of that. They still find a way to come through their team. And there's no other quarterbacks that do that consistently. Russell Wilson, you can say Russell Wilson because he's been to 2 Super Bowls. But the only thing is he got to those 2 Super Bowls by depending on the defense. He was dependent on the Seattle Seahawks defense. Cam Chancellor, Earl Thomas. Come on, bro. He was dependent on him. Bobby Wagner. He was dependent on those guys. Richard Sherman. Byron Maxwell at the time. They had him. Like, Russell Wilson, the defense carried him. Rodgers, Breeze, and Brady, they carry their team with their arm. They don't rely on the defense. Actually, Rodgers should be the best because Brady's starting to fall off. You can say that. That's why I got the GB hat on, man. You already know what I'm representing. I'm representing A-Rod all the way till we die. I'm repping A-Rod. I'm definitely repping A-Rod. Hell yeah. I'm definitely repping Aaron Rodgers, man. Aaron Rodgers till we die, bro. That green and gold. And then the disrespect. Hold on, man. And then this was so disrespectful, man. Let me grab this right now, man. This is so disrespectful, man. They wouldn't put. Hold on, where is it at? They wouldn't put this dude Phillip Rivers over Aaron Rodgers. They put Phillip Rivers over Aaron Rodgers. Phillip Rivers was rated higher than Aaron Rodgers in Madden, bro. Are you serious? Are you serious? Let me grab this again, man. Disrespectful, bro. So disrespectful, man. They wouldn't put Phillip Rivers. Never won a chip. Never won a Super Bowl. I don't care. Somebody in the comments, they told me. Actually, Rodgers should be. Okay, I read that. Somebody in the comments told me. They said, well, Madden, they go off of how you performed last year. They go off of how you performed last year. Then in the new game, they put, you know what I'm saying, whatever quarterback performed the best, then they put them as the highest rated. It shouldn't work like that, though. Go off of who's the best player, regardless of wins and losses. If you're the best player, you deserve the higher rating, bro. I see why these NFL players be mad, bro. Bro, they really put, this is so disrespectful, bro. Phillip Rivers at a 94 overall, bro. And they put Rodgers at a 90 overall. Bro, they trying to say Rodgers is declining, bro. They trying to say Rodgers declining. They trying to say Rodgers is declining. He almost one more notch down. He at an 89. He had an 89. This is crazy. They even got Russell Wilson, Andrew Luck over this dude, bro. But Phillip Rivers, bro, they got him as the 3rd best quarterback in Madden, bro. That's ridiculous, man. Come on. Why would y'all Madden? That's what Keenan Allen said. Who makes this game? Yo, he was like, who makes this? They put Keenan Allen, his strength at a 63, bro. He was like, bro, I'm way stronger than that, bro. Then they went and put his speed, his deep speed at an 87, bro. He was hella mad. This dude was hella mad, bro. This dude was hella mad. Speed at an 87, bro. He was like, can't nobody stick with me like that, bro. Bro, he was so hot, bro. He was so mad. That's ridiculous, man. The way they be rating these players, man. And the thing about it is, like I keep saying, even with basketball, they be letting people create the game. Like, this is what they should do. Bring a real football player in there. Let the gamers make the players. All right, you create the players or whatever the case may be, the graphics and all of that. Let the actual players, not the players that's actually playing right now, but like maybe retired players come in and then judge certain receivers and what ratings quarterbacks and running backs and all of the different positions should be rated. Because then You already know they got to understand the game. But if you let the gamers, the people who create the shit, come on, man. That's why I be wondering why when I play with the Packers, Devontae Adams, like, he dumb slow. He like 88 speed. He 88 speed. And I know he run faster than that. Dude over here 88 speed, man. Come on, man. How Devontae 88 speed and he one of the top receivers in the league? Come on, man. This is crazy, man. This is lunatic. Ludicrous. But like I said, bro, Phillip Rivers, bro, he has there's no fucking way he's better than Aaron Rodgers. No fucking way. Andrew Luck, Russell Wilson, better than Aaron Rodgers just because Rodgers had a bad season? They really gonna put Rodgers that low? You can't tell me like I said, you can't tell me there's 6 people better than Aaron Rodgers. Fuck no. You can't tell me that. You can't tell me there's 6 people better than Rodgers. Cannot tell me there's 6 people better than Rodgers, bro. Cut it out. I'm waiting for these dudes, bro. I told these dudes I was going live, bro. They better call me. They better call up, man. They better call up. I told these dudes I was going live. Call up. I'm waiting on them. Call up. I'm going to say his name. What's his name? EB. This dude when it said, bro, I'm going to tell y'all this shit, man. This dude right here, bro, sent me a long-ass fucking message, bro, on my comments, bro. Long-ass fucking message. I don't know if I get the focus right. This dude said, Patrick Mahomes took a Chiefs team with the 31st ranked defense and got them with the best record in the conference, something that has never been done by any other QB. Bro, do you understand in 2011, if you watching this stream, bro, or watch it later, in 2011, look at Aaron Rodgers' defense, and they still went 15-1 for the season, and Rodgers threw 45 TDs. And they went 15-1. That was their record. Get up out of here, bro. He don't want to get up on here. He don't want to call up because he know he's going to get ethered, man. Something that has never been done by any other QB on this board. The Chiefs all season never scored under 26 points. It's a passing league now. You can't even you can't even be physical at the line of scrimmage, bro. It's so easy for the quarterbacks to be able to get to throw to their receivers now because you can't even touch the receivers now. Like Stephen A said, if you have bad breath, if your bad breath come on a receiver, bro, it's a flag. It's pass interference. This dude said 26 points even when they took away his running back Kareem Hunt. Okay. Their scoring didn't change one bit as the barrage of points keep coming. That's why they finished with the #1 offense. Andy Reid took over the Chiefs in 2013. This was their offensive ranking. 2013, 25th ranked. 2014, 21st ranked. 2015, 27th ranked. 2016, 20th ranked. We could keep going. Last season with Mahomes, offense, first offense, and then defense 31st. So let me get this straight. Didn't they sign Sammy Watkins last year? They still had Tyreek Hill. They had, what's his name that he said? They had Kareem Hunt in the backfield. They had dudes. They signed weapons last year for Patrick Mahomes. That's why the offense now was actually doing something because they actually went out in free agency and got some people. Got some receivers for him to throw to. That's why the offense was trash before Mahomes got there. The offense was trash because they didn't have no weapons on the Kansas City Chiefs. Besides Travis Kelce. And he was facing double teams. Come on, bro. I know my basketball and my football, bro. Basketball and football, bro. I watch both. I know what I'm talking about. Patrick Mahomes, like I said, he's a great quarterback. I'm not taking nothing away from Patrick Mahomes. But at the same time, we need to pump the brakes on this shit. We got to pump the brakes on this shit. We got to. We got to pump the brakes. Then the other dude, I said, I don't give a shit what it is, bro. He not better than Aaron Rodgers, Drew Brees, or Tom Brady. The disrespect is real out here. One, historically great season by a rookie. Now he's better than those three guys. Brady, Breeze, and Rodgers have led a team with the #1 offense before. Let's not act like those guys haven't been #1 before either. Come on, bro. Rodgers, and I think in 2011, I believe they was the #1 offense. Tom Brady, y'all definitely know 2007 when they had Randy Moss undefeated. 2007, 16-0 or 15-0 going to the Super Bowl, whatever the record was, they lost in the Super Bowl. But they had the #1 offense. So there's been plenty of times, even Peyton Manning, when they went to the Super Bowl and lost to the Seattle Seahawks in, was it 2016 or something like that? They lost to the Seattle Seahawks, the Broncos, when Peyton Manning was on the Broncos. They had the #1 offense. Plenty of times quarterbacks have #1 offenses. Like, Patrick Mahomes ain't the first person to do that shit. Let's not act like those guys haven't been #1 before either. Stop it. I told him stop it. I was like, stop it, bro. I'm just saying he has more work to do and more to prove before he's above those three guys. Facts. Bro, let this dude play more than one season, bro. Let this dude play 3 more seasons and then see what's up. Do you know how many times Rodgers has carried trash defenses to the playoffs? Thank you. That's what I told this dude. Stop it. I don't want to hear that. He's not better than Rodgers, Breeze, and Brady yet. Wait, didn't Tom Brady beat Mahomes in the AFC Championship game? And they over here trying to say Mahomes better than him, bro. They over here trying to say Mahomes is better than him, bro. What's up, Pennywise? He said Vikings. Nah, Vikings, bro. They not beating Rodgers this year, bro. And then he said, the reason he is better today is because he can make every throw in the book. And then some we have never seen even by those other guys. It's all about skill. And today, Mahomes reigns supreme. He just a Mahomes fan. He just a Mahomes fan, bro. But at the end of the day, bro, we all know what the truth is, man. At the end of the day, we know what the damn truth is, man. Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, Drew Brees, bro. Let's get that shit straight. Let's get that shit straight, man. We all know what it is. We all know what it is, man. We live tonight, man. No callers, man. What's up, man? Hit the line, man. Hit the line so we can chop it up. What's up with y'all, man? It's late as hell, though, man. I know I'm keeping y'all up. It's late. I don't know what time y'all on. It's 9:58 on my time. We live tonight. Hit the line up. Y'all hit those likes up. We be in the city. The fucking pass interference call robbed my city of a Super Bowl. Saints, facts. Yeah, that was blatant too, bro. That was blatant, bro. That shit was hella blatant, bro. That shit was hella blatant, bro. I seen that. Yeah, true. Yeah, Pennywise, true. That was hella blatant, though. The referee was standing right there, too, and just looked. Didn't even call that shit. It ain't never been that good for you to be smacking like that, dude. That's just how I eat, bro. Deal with it. I'm chilling. Get them likes up. Where we at on the likes? I can't even see nothing. We good? What's up, Mellow Gang? I'm lucky I got to experience the Minneapolis Miracle. What's the Minneapolis Miracle? What is that? Minneapolis Miracle. I ain't never heard of that. Nigga said, deal with it, Blueface. Yeah, aight. Yo. Yeah, I had to eat, bro. It was either eat and then get on the stream late or eat on the stream, you know what I'm saying? Doing a mukbang, you know what I mean? Doing a mukbang. But what's the Minneapolis Miracle? What is that? You said he got to experience the Minneapolis Miracle. What is that? And you can't lie. If you compare Brady to his last year's, that Super Bowl performance was low to his standards. Keeping it 100 facts. That's why I say if Drew Brees got to the Super Bowl and Brady performed like that, the Saints would have walked away with the trophy easy, 100. What's going on? No, Keenan Allen, no, 89. I swear, bro, 89 work, bro. 89, bro. Ain't that crazy? Ain't that crazy? He said, search it up. Minneapolis Miracle. I got you. She called me daddy. I don't even know her mama. She gonna do it. I hope I don't get copyrighted for just saying a damn song. You know how YouTube be. Nah, he like a 91, 93. Nah, Keenan Allen said he was an 89 in the car, man. He was like, oh shit, man, 89, all right. 91 short route running? Like he was just going off, bro. He was hot, bro. That's them scholars reading that stats and not knowing real football facts. They go off of stats. So they say, hey, if you rush for 500 yards, then we're going to put your rating at this. But they don't know that. Let's just say Adrian Peterson, right? Adrian Peterson don't rush for 1,000 yards one season, right? They'll lower his overall from last year because he rushed for 1,000 yards the previous year. So now the next season, if he rushed for 800 yards, they're going to lower his overall. But like you said, Red Bean, they looking at the stats, but the stats ain't really the truth. Because what if they put an 8 in the box on Adrian Peterson? They put so much people in the box, so then that's gonna lower his yards. You see what I'm saying? His rushing yards. If they stack the box, if they put 8 in the box, he really can't run nowhere. So it's gonna lower his rushing yards. But so the stats will say, because they put 8 in the box, the stats will say like 800 yards. So then they lower his overall, but they don't really know real football. But if they seen they was putting 8 in the box and Adrian Peterson was still performing at the level he can still perform at, his rating wouldn't drop. Oh, nah, he should be at 91, 93. Yeah, I believe that. What's the top 5? What's y'all top 5 wide receivers? Your current situation can inflate your stats. Facts. Because let's just say this, Red Bean. Let's just say you the best running back on the team, but you don't have a good quarterback. You the best player on offense. Because that's what it was like for Adrian Peterson for years. He was the best running back on the Vikings. He didn't really have a good quarterback that can throw the ball. He didn't have good wide receivers out there. Besides Brett Favre that season. But all the other seasons, Adrian Peterson didn't have No wide receiver weapons out on the outside. No quarterback. So what the defense gonna do? They're gonna put 8 in the box. And he was still getting 1,000-yard season. He was still getting almost 9 to almost 1,000-yard seasons. Still beast mode with 8 in the box. Do y'all know how tough that is to rush through the middle and rush on the outside with 8 stacked up in the box? One safety, single high safety, just one safety in the back, and then the other safety come down to put 8 in the box. You got to be a special running back to be able to rush for a lot of yards to do that with 8 in the box. Your current situation can affect your stats. They don't know that, though. Ben Simmons is at 87. 87. I think he should be lower than that, bro. He probably above somebody that he shouldn't be above. Ben Simmons, man. Do y'all think he deserved that 170 million? Do y'all think he deserved that 170? Do y'all think he deserved that $170 million contract for 5 years? If y'all didn't check out that Ron Hollins video, man, he need to shut the hell up, man. That shit pissed me off this morning. I was so mad this morning when I heard him say that shit. That's like old boy on the Cowboys. Their whole offense is based off his rushing. Facts. And he has a great O-line, though. He runs behind a great O-line. They got a great O-line. It's not as good as it was a couple years ago, but they still a good offensive line. Ezekiel Elliott. Got a great O-line. And the Cowboys, man, if I'm the Cowboys, I'm not paying Dak Prescott. I'm not paying Dak Prescott. I would let him walk, bro, and see what type of money he can get in free agency. I would let his ass walk. I would try to tank this season, even though it's crazy to say, but I would try to tank for that dude out of Clemson. Now that dude can ball. That white boy, he can ball. Lawrence, I think that's his name, Lawrence. Shit. I'll get rid of Dak Prescott so quick. I'll get rid of his ass so quick. His rookie season, and that's why I say, oh yeah, that's why I say, y'all, look at Dak Prescott. Look at Dak Prescott. Perfect example for this Patrick Mahomes guy. Now, Patrick Mahomes a lot more talented, but rookie season, Dak Prescott. Look at how his rookie season went. He beat Tony Romo off the job. I was saying that whole season, they need to let Tony Romo back as the starter. They need to bring Tony Romo back as a starter. I don't care how good Dak Prescott played. Because at the end of the day, when he come back his second season, they're going to study the tape. Teams are going to study that damn tape on Dak Prescott. And what did I say? I was right. Dak Prescott looked average ever since his rookie season. He's looked average. They should have had Tony Romo take it back over once he got healthy that rookie season of Dak Prescott's. Let Tony Romo take it. Because the Cowboys was nice that year. If Tony Romo was the quarterback, they probably would have went all the way. That was nice. And then Tony Romo retired after that. Hawkins won. Hawkins? Who the hell is Hawkins, bro? Antonio Brown. Okay. I got Antonio Brown number 1, bro. You tripping. Hawkins? Who the hell is Hawkins, bro? Who the fuck is Hawkins? OBJ 3rd. Michael Thomas 4th. Julio 5. Hold on. Let me make sure my count right. What's up, Terry? You know we got to represent. You know what I'm saying? Call in, man, so we can talk this Packers, man. Call in, man. See, they don't know what's about to happen this year, man. Terry, they don't know what's finna happen, man. The Packers, man, we going all the way, man. We going all the way. We got that defense. We got Jair Alexander. We got Josh Jackson. Come on, man. We got Adrian Amos. We got Darnell Savage. DeAndre Hopkins. Because I was like, Hawkins. I was like, Hawkins. DeAndre Hopkins. But yeah, man. Terry, I don't think they know what we got, man. I don't think a lot of people know. Adrian Amos, Darnell Savage, two beast safeties. And then we got Kevin King. Hopefully he stay healthy. and then we add those two edge rushers, Zadarius Smith, Preston Smith, and then Nick Perry is still on the market, y'all. Another edge rusher that we released. We got rid of Nick Perry. We might try to bring him back on a minimum deal or something, some type of small deal for 1 year or something. See how he performs, because nobody's picking him up. Nobody. DeAndre Hopkins, yeah. He doesn't deserve $100 million. He can't shoot. If his name wasn't so big, he would be in the G League by now. Facts. The only reason why Ben Simmons is in the league right now, let's just be honest, because he was endorsed by LeBron James, man. LeBron found his kid overseas, because I think he played overseas. I believe he played overseas for a while. And then he came from overseas to go to college at LSU. LeBron was like, hey, man, be a part of my agency. And then LeBron was endorsing him as the next LeBron. And he still ain't lived up to no hype of LeBron. He can't even barely shoot. At least LeBron could shoot just a little bit, just a tad bit. Just a tad bit. Dude can barely shoot. Ain't nobody stopping us, man. Defense on lock, Green Bay Nation. You know what I'm saying? Stand up. Stand up. You already know what it is. You already know what it is, Terry. You already know we coming strong this year. See, we don't have to rely on Aaron Rodgers anymore. We got a defense. We got a rush. We got a pass rush. I mean, we got a, what's it called? A pass rush, yeah. We got a whole bunch of edge rushers. And then we drafted Rashawn Gary, man. Everybody's sleeping on Rashawn Gary, bro. Everybody's sleeping on Rashawn Gary. Mellow game. You drunk. DeAndre is the number one wide receiver in the league. Let me know who better. I'll wait. Antonio Brown. Are you serious? Bro, why is people disrespecting Antonio Brown, bro? Let me know. Is it because he's short because of his height? Do y'all understand? Julio Brown? Julio Brown. I saw Julio Jones on the screen. Do y'all understand Antonio Brown, bro? Bro, Antonio Brown, bro. He up there with Jerry Rice in terms of stats, bro. He getting closer and closer to breaking records, bro. Antonio Brown is a beast, bro. Antonio Brown is a beast, bro. He's my number one receiver, bro. And then I got Devontae Adams. Then I got Odell. Then I got, Antonio Brown, Devontae Adams, you know what I'm saying, because I'm biased, man. I got to go Green Bay, man. I got to go GB. But I can't disrespect Antonio Brown, though. DeAndre 3? Yeah, I got to put DeAndre 3. Oh, Pennywise put him 3. Yeah, Pennywise. I agree. Antonio Brown, I will put Devontae in there, man. That Green Bay, that yellow blood, man. We got to put that yellow blood in there. Antonio Brown, Odell, DeAndre, Julio, 5. I'll take Devontae Adams. Let's just be honest. If I'm not being biased, I'll probably put Devontae Adams 5. Because let's just be honest. I think all 4 of those receivers is better than him, honestly. Let's be honest. But if I'm being biased, I'll put him at 2. Hell yeah, Mellow Gang. DeAndre at 3. DeAndre second. Rodgers better than Brady. That's a fact. And the Packers and Patriots defense cancel out. Packers offense obviously better. I think the Patriots offense, they've been at it for so long, like the chemistry is just there. You know what I'm saying? Rodgers playing with a bunch of young guys. So I'm going to have to see. And we got a new coach who's implementing a new offense. But I think our offense got the potential to be better for sure, Red Bean. For sure. What? Nigga, you dead ass. Who had the better season? Devontae is not elite, nigga. Stop. I ain't saying nah. I ain't saying. Devon, hold on. Whoa. Did you just say Devontae Adams is not an elite receiver? Green Bay is ass? Cheese head ass, nigga? Bro. All right, let's fact check this dude, man. Nobody calling in. Let's fact check this. Let's fact check this real quick, man. Devontae Adams, bro. Are you serious, bro? This dude could have broke a record if he didn't sit. Red Bean, he laughed. Yo, this dude bugging right now. Are you serious? Bro, I'm not even finna read this to you, bro. 111 receptions, 1,386 yards, 12 yards per catch after the catch. No, that's per catch. And 13 TDs, bro. Stop it, bro. Stop it, bro. DeAndre Hopkins. What's up with DeAndre Hopkins, bro? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. No. Are you serious, bro? You really trying to compare this dude? Is Diggs an elite? Hell no, Diggs ain't no elite receiver, bro. I probably put him top 10. If he's on the top 10 list and you consider 10 players, if you got a top 10 and you consider, you know what I'm saying, like where does elite stop at? Does it stop only from 5 players or 10 players? Can there be 10 elite players or only 5 elite? I think there can only be 5 elite players. That's what I believe. There can only be 5 elites, not 10, because then it's like everybody's getting called elite if you put 10 players elite. Diggs is better than Devontae. Bro, stop it, bro. I'm going to read this stuff to you. This dude, DeAndre Hopkins, had basically 1,500 yards, 115 receptions. My guy had 1,300 yards, 111 receptions. Okay. 11 TDs for DeAndre Hopkins, 13 for Devontae Adams. Come on, bro. Stop it, bro. Devontae had 13 TDs, and I believe he didn't even play the last season. I mean, didn't even play the last game of the season, bro. Easy work. You disrespectful ass nigga. Diggs is not elite. Diggs ain't elite. That's what I'm saying. Diggs is not elite, bro. Stephon Diggs, bro. Come on, bro. Stephon Diggs. What's up with Stephon Diggs, man? I don't watch the Vikings. I hate the Vikings, man. Because they in our division, man. 102 receptions, bro. My guy had... How much my dude have, man? Devontae Adams, bro. My dude had 111 receptions. This dude had 102, bro. This dude had 1,000 yards, 1,021 yards, bro. Stop it, bro. Stop. My dude had... Devontae Adams had 1,300 yards. And 13 TDs. How many Devontae... Bro, this dude had 9 TDs, bro. Stop. Bro, let's get the zoom in on that, bro. Focus. Bro, y'all tripping, bro. I can't even get the focus right, bro. Y'all tripping, bro. If Aaron Rodgers would have never got hurt, we would have had it. Facts. We got it, bro. Terry, don't worry, bro. We got it, bro. We got the defense now, and we got the offensive weapons. And don't sleep on my on the tight end they drafted. What's the tight end they drafted? What's his name? Jay Steinberger. Oh my God, bro. Terry, bro, check out Jace Steinberger's tape, bro. If you already watched this tape already, then you know what I'm talking about. But the tight end, bro, he's super fast, bro. The tight end that's gonna back up Jimmy Graham, bro. Jay Steinberger that we just drafted. Yo, it's about to be crazy. If we never got hurt, we would have had it. We would have had a Super Bowl trophy. Facts. We should have been in the Super Bowl in 2014. We should have been in the Super Bowl in 2014. I swear, bro. Yes, you like that dude on First Take Hollins. Is it disrespectful? Look at Devontae, quarterback switch dig. Wait, what? Yes, you like that dude on First Take Hollins. Is it disrespectful? Look at Devontae, quarterback switch digs. And Devontae, you telling me he still would average that? I think Devontae will find a way to get open. Facts. He's a way bigger. He way bigger. Devontae Adams is a way bigger receiver. Devontae Adams is like 6'2", 220, 225, maybe playing at 230. I don't think he would play that heavy though, actually. Probably 220. 6'2", 220, bigger than Stephon Diggs. I think Stephon Diggs like 6 feet, if that. He not even that damn tall, bro. If Rodgers had Stephon Diggs, Rodgers would make Stephon Diggs an 1,000-yard, probably like 1,500-yard receiver. But Devontae Adams with Rodgers, Devontae can get really honestly, if Rodgers wasn't the type of guy to spread the ball around and he just targeted Devontae every time, trust me, Devontae would have like close to damn near 1,600 yards a season. Who's my NBA team? The Lakers, man. Wherever LeBron go, man, that's my squad. I'm not really a team guy. I'm a player fan. I'm not a team fan. So if Aaron Rodgers got traded right now, wherever he got traded to, I'm out. But at the same time, I've been so loyal to the Green Bay Packers for so long, I would still watch them and probably be a fan of them. Yes, you like that dude on First Take. Yeah, but if they switch quarterbacks, if they switch receivers, Devontae Adams can be productive in any system. This popcorn delicious, man. You heard about Cowboy Ezekiel not going to training camp? Oh yeah, probably because the contract situation, huh, Terry? Is the contract situation? Probably the contract situation. It got to be the contract situation. It got to be. Let's get the likes up. It definitely got to be the contract situation, huh, Terry? Easy work.
To accept.
We ain't accepting nothing over here. Yes, bro. Yep. I knew it. I said to accept. I don't know what they're talking about. Yo, my girlfriend trying to call. He said his girlfriend trying to call. Yo. Call in then. He said his girlfriend trying to call, bro. You heard about CP3 might be going to the Lakers? Yeah, I heard it, bro. Man. Oh, somebody call it in, bro. Easy.
To accept, press 1. To send voicemail, press 2.
She calling from jail or something? Nah, I'm just fucking. Hello?
I've been here, just broken my vagina. Please don't. Can you call 911 for me?
What the fuck? Y'all hear this shit? Silly shit, bro. Y'all hear you hear this stupid shit? Why you people getting on here? I know y'all heard that dumb shit. Clown shit, bro. Call me about some real shit, man. It's the Easy Work channel, man. We not playing around here, man. Right, Red Bean, bro? Like, we not playing around here, bro. You call in, bro. We talking serious, bro. We ain't on no games, bro. We not on no games, man. We talking sports, man. This is what we here for. We ain't playing no games. Little retarded ass. Not even my bad. CP3 is ass. Bro, come on, bro. Come on, Penny. You know better. Who's Diggs' quarterback? Bro, they signed Kirk Cousins. He got $90 million. He says Jason Terry's still a free agent. Hell no. Yo. Right. That's what we straight talking. Yup. NFL and NBA, man. We ain't calling in to play no games. You call in, be serious with it. Ask your question, man, and then we answer it, and then we, you know what I'm saying, we move on to the next question. Playing no games, you call on my phone. I swear to God, I thought they was calling from jail, bro. Nigga call was like, shit was breaking up and shit. I'm like, press 1 for the inmate. I'm like, bruh, press 1, bro. What kind of phone they got? Motherfucker over here calling from a phone. I gotta press 1. They calling back, bro. Hey, should I answer it, y'all? Bro.
Awesome.
Julius.
To accept, press 1. Send a voicemail. Okay. I
the
sent the caller
fuck?
voicemail.
Look at this shit.
Goodbye.
Bro. Weirdos, bro. Lakers have to sign Carmelo Anthony. Bro, this nigga called from a payphone to make a dumbass call breathing. My name is Motherfucker over there calling on the phone, bro, breathing hella hard and shit, bro. Might have been Isaiah, bro. Motherfucker breathing on the phone, bro. Bro, why you even calling a grown man phone, bro? Breathing hella hard on the phone, bro, and you not saying nothing, bro. The Lakers have to sign Carmelo. I could see that happening. I'd rather take Iggy, man. I would, honestly, man. I think Iggy may be on the Memphis Grizzlies for most of the season until the trade deadline. And then if they can't trade him by the trade deadline, then after the trade deadline, that's when they're going to do the buyouts. So then I would just buy him out because I don't think nobody's going to give them that much that they want for Iggy. I don't think that nobody's going to get him a whole lot for Iggy. Bro, stop calling my phone, bro. Get out the chat, bro. Stop calling my phone, bro. Stop calling my phone, bro. This dude about to piss me off, man. But I'm going to remain calm, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to remain calm. If we get CP3, it's over. Our lineup will be already made. Facts. And then this dude had the nerve to sit up on TV. Ryan Hollins had the nerve to sit up on national TV, man, and say to Max Kellerman, Rondo has more energy in the tank than Chris Paul. Come on, bro. Really? Really? And then Max Kellerman asked him a smart question. He said, look, who would you rather is Rajon Rondo a starter? Is he going to start for the Lakers? And then Ryan Hollins was like, stuttering and shit. He could, or is he going to start? If we got Chris Paul would be officially our starter. Chris Paul would be a starter. All right, let me put a block on the phone, bro. I'm going to put a block on his phone, man. This dude keep calling, bro. Weirdo, bro. Bro, we're here calling from jail, bro. If we motherfucker over here calling from jail and shit. Mellow gang. Laughing. All right. I would keep Rondo. I mean, he does got chemistry with Boogie. That's the only thing. That's the only reason why I would keep Rondo, because of the chemistry with Boogie, AD, and some of the other players on the team. You get Chris Paul a little more ball dominant. He'll still spread the ball around, but he need the ball really to be effective. That nigga want to ransom. Yeah. I ain't got no more popcorn in this bowl. Killed that. Facts. Remember the fight? Facts. I do. That was crazy. And Brandon Ingram is so retarded, bro. Brandon Ingram is so retarded, bro. Like, literally, bro. They was Rondo and Chris Paul was face to face, was nose to nose or whatever. Then Chris Paul pointed at him or whatever at Rondo's face, and then Rondo went and hit him and all that. And then Brandon Ingram was already down on the other side of the court. Then he ran just to go throw a punch. It missed. Like, why would you run? Like, he instigating the fight. If Rondo we still like he was with Boston, yeah, I would keep him. He was balling. He would be a starter. It wouldn't even be no question. He would be a starter. Rondo will automatically be a starter. If he was like Boston, Terry, facts. But he's not. I would definitely pick Chris Paul over Rondo in a heartbeat. That wouldn't even be a question. My only concern would be just him staying healthy. I think Rondo is more durable, though. I think Rondo can stay healthy longer than Chris Paul can. Because Chris Paul, man, even throughout his career, even when he was in his young days, he always had like those nagging injuries, like those hamstrings or the knee, or it was just always something on the lower extremities. It was never like a small like ankle, you know what I'm saying? Like a twist of the ankle, like Steph Curry will get, you know what I'm saying? It was always something serious that kept him out. That's the only thing I would worry. By getting rid of Rondo and then you bringing in Chris Paul as your starter, then what if Chris Paul go down? Then now Quinn Cook will be your starter? And then when he's starting in later in the regular season, you're going to have to look for a backup point guard. It just brings too much. So we might just be good with Rondo and just stick with Rondo. B.I., the only reason they had a fight. Then after the fight, he wanted to act all big and bad like he threw the bitches. Come on, man. Like, facts. Facts, Red Bean. Facts. He didn't even land nothing, though. That's the funny thing. He didn't even land nothing. And he was all the way down half court, bro. He was down half court, bro, and literally ran to go start the fight, bro. Literally ran down there to start it because he was so frustrated that James Harden kept picking up those fouls. And it frustrated him because how it started was James Harden got a foul call on B.I. Then B.I. went and pushed him. He pushed James Harden and then he looked at the ref like, James Harden was looking at the ref like, you gonna let him push me? Then that's when Chris Paul and Rondo got face to face. And then they went and had to fight. Brandon Ingram ran into that and started trying to throw hands and shit. I'm like, man, come on, bro. Is LeBron still gonna play point guard? I hope so. I don't want Rondo as the starter. I would rather Chris Paul be the starter if we get Chris Paul and get rid of Rondo because Chris Paul can shoot the ball. Rondo can't shoot. It's not going to give LeBron a lot of space on the court with Rondo, with people like on the offensive end. If LeBron got the ball and Rondo is on the court, that defender that's guarding Rondo is going to basically double team LeBron or Anthony Davis or whoever get the ball. But you put Chris Paul on the court, they're going to have to stick on Chris Paul. They're going to have to stay there because if they kick it at Chris Paul, he going to knock down the shot. At least he more likely to make the shot than Rajon Rondo. We don't need that immaturity on the team. Fuck B.I. Facts. We don't need B.I. And he young anyway. I already knew LeBron was gonna get rid of B.I. and Lonzo. And they don't even fit well with LeBron. You know what I'm saying? If we had to give up Kuzma, I would have been disappointed. Because later this season, like I said in previous videos, we can use Kuzma as a chip to possibly get like Bradley Beal. You know what I'm saying? We can use him as a piece. But B.I. and Lonzo, they got so many deficiencies in their game, they won't even be able to, they can't even knock down shots consistently. They can't even score consistently. They got so many deficiencies. At least you can count on Kuzma to give you at least 16 to 18 points a night. No matter how he get it, no matter how inefficient, he can still get 18 to 20, 16, 18 around there in that ballpark, possibly 20 a night. We know Kuzma can score the ball. B.I., Lonzo, they so inconsistent. So pick up CP3 and forget about Iggy. No. Let Rondo come off the bench. Let Caldwell Pope and Cook share minutes at the two because Cook can play 1 and 2 because Cook can shoot a little bit. what would happen is, bro, we would still have one roster spot left. We would still get CP3, but then we will get rid of Rondo. So basically CP3 will replace Rondo. And then we still got one more roster spot left. Now, if we just got CP3 and kept Rondo, then we wouldn't have no more roster spots. But if we just got CP3 and then got rid of Rondo, we still got a roster spot left to go get Iggy. But if I'm the Lakers, I'm gonna wait all season until they get rid of Iggy, until the Memphis Grizzlies trade and then he get waived or they just buy him out. I would wait on Iggy. I would keep that roster spot available all season until we find out what's going on with Iguodala. Terry Jackson, I believe we will get Chris Paul because no one else want him. That's facts. But the only thing that gets me is Chris Paul, Terry, he just signed a big deal with the Rockets after being out that game 6 and 7 to that hamstring injury. Then this past season, because what was that, 2017? Yeah, 2017. Yeah, no, it was 2018. Or 2018? Yeah, 2018, the Rockets. Yeah, the Rockets and the Warriors went game 7. The Rockets lost in the Western Conference Finals. And then that next year, they gave Chris Paul that big deal. I don't know how Chris Paul is going to give up all that money on that deal and get a buyout. That's the only thing. Because I already know if he had 1 year left on his deal, he'd probably take the buyout easily. But he got multiple years on that deal still. So I don't know how he's going to decide to take less money, especially he's on the back end of his career. He's never going to see another max contract. And you know what people say about players, man, once they retire, they end up going broke. So I don't know how much money he's going to be willing to give up, Terry. Kuzma going to be a superstar. Keep him. What I'm saying is, Terry, I'm just saying this. Kuzma needs to ball out. He has to ball out this year because LeBron James is going to look at it like if he don't ball out by the trade deadline, if he's not balling out up to the trade deadline, LeBron's going to use him as a trade chip to go get Bradley Beal. I really believe that. Or get some other star. But Kuzma, I think he will ball out, though, and we should keep him. But I kind of agree with LeBron, though. If he don't ball out, because we're going to need him in the playoffs. If he don't show up in a regular season, he's not going to show up in the playoffs. He's going to have to show up this season because he's going to be a big piece to what we do to make it easier for LeBron and AD. If he's able to knock down his shots, it'll make it a lot easier for LeBron and AD and DeMarcus Cousins. But if he don't knock down his shots, why not put Bradley Beal at his position? Because Bradley Beal going to knock down his shots and Bradley Beal got playoff experience. We don't know how Kuzma's going to react once he gets to the playoffs either. So if he shows any signs of not being able to be consistent, not being able to knock down shots, I would trade his butt in a heartbeat, even though he's talented. But LeBron James got a short window now. He's not 23, 25 anymore. He's not 30 no more. So we might have to go after that big piece and use Kuzma as the leverage. Red B, in any given night, Kuz can get you 35 if necessary. That's a fact. But he got to be consistent with it. If he's not consistent, I really do see LeBron James sending Kuzma off to try to go get Bradley Beal some way, somehow. Lakers should keep Caruso. He is the GOAT. Keep Caruso. You can keep Caruso. I don't know about the GOAT, Penny. Red Bean. CP3 better keep his attitude in check, though. That's a fact. That's a fact because he does got an ego. Terry Jackson, true if he don't ball out. Yeah, if he don't ball out, I wouldn't trade Kuzma away if he was balling out. No way. Because I think he got the potential to be a better defender, to be a lot better defensively, and he can knock down that 3 ball, and he can score on the block, and he can score mid-range. Like, he can score, you know what I'm saying, in any shape. Get to the rim, he can do everything. But he needs to do it consistently. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to take, sometimes for young guys, it takes them a little longer to get the consistency, you know what I'm saying, of the game. Get a routine, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, what I notice about Kuzma watching the Lakers is that he scores, but the scoring is so sloppy. Like, 1 minute he's scoring from 3, to the next minute he's doing all these crazy spin moves and doing all this extra stuff and turning the ball over. Like, he scores sloppy. Great scorers, they get to their spot and they got go-to moves. I want to see Kuzma develop some go-to moves, not just score all over the court, because he's not going to be asked to do that. he's going to be asked to spot up and shoot, catch and shoot a lot of times. And then when LeBron's resting, he's going to be asked to, okay, now it's your time to score. But he needs to get some go-to moves. If y'all notice how Carmelo Anthony plays, Carmelo Anthony, Kobe Bryant, guys like LeBron James, like all the top scorers, Kevin Durant, they get to their spot. Jab step, pull up. They don't do a whole lot of dribbling most of the time. You know, sometimes they do, but most of the time, they posting you up, fade away, jab step, a couple dribbles. You know what I'm saying? They got go-to moves. Kyle Kuzma, hopefully he worked on that. Instead of just playing all over, you know, dribbling, turning the ball over, doing, you know, we know he can score. But he needs to slow the game down. He needs to learn how to process the game and think the game, like LeBron always talks about. Once he slows the game down and develops and gets some go-to moves, man, the sky's the limit for that dude. Kuz gets hot, then he gets overexcited and does too much. Facts. That's what I'm talking about. He just gets crazy with the ball, just too loose with the ball. Start turning it over. You know what I'm saying? Start shooting bad shots. It's like post up. You know what I'm saying? Get to your spot, call for the ball, jab step, raise up. Jab step, go-to moves. But he want to dribble here and then be pulling up for three like he Kobe Bryant. Like, nah, bro. We're not going to ask you to do that this year. We got Anthony Davis and LeBron for that. And DeMarcus Cousins for that. We're not going to ask you to do none of that. So don't even try it. Kuzma, get you some go-to moves. So when LeBron's on the bench, you can go to your moves that you worked on in the offseason and do that. Don't be trying to play all over the court. You're not a superstar yet. That's the one problem I got with Kyle Kuzma. He's not a superstar yet. But he tries to act like one. It's good to have the confidence of a superstar, but you also still got to play in your role. You also still got to play your role. Stay in your lane. Because LeBron James will tell him quickly, look, get your ass in that corner right there. No, go. Stay right there. All right, come screen from me. All right, then he kick it to him in the corner. That's how LeBron going to play. He ain't going to say, hey, Kuzma, here, you're Kyrie Irving. Let me hand you the ball. Like, no, bro. You're not getting the ball like Kyrie. You're not getting the ball like Dwayne Wade. Like, you're not the second guy. Anthony Davis is the second guy. So, you know what I'm saying? You can still get your points, but it's just a different way he's going to have to get his points. Kuz gets hot, then gets overexcited too much. If we up 20 or 30, then he can do it. Facts. I'm going to be real with y'all, man. I just got to be honest with y'all 100%, man. All right? Let me read this last comment. I'm going to tell y'all for real. I love him, but he think he can just raise up from three like he KD. But he will get there, though. Yeah, he will. But he acting like that now, and that's a problem. But I'm going to be real with y'all, man. Bradley Beal, man. I'm telling y'all, man. I would rather have Bradley Beal, and this is why. He's already been in the playoffs. We already know he can shoot that rock. We already know he can shoot the rock, and we don't got to worry about him being inconsistent. And on top of that, he can create his own shot off the dribble. He's just not a little spot-up shooter that you can run off the three-point line and he can't do nothing else. If we got Bradley Beal, because Bradley Beal is already polished. He's already 25 or 26, one of those, and he's already polished his game. He already knows his go-to moves, catch and shoot. That's somebody LeBron James needs, a guy that's been in the league for multiple years, already experienced the playoffs, already experienced game sevens, already experienced the pressure, already experienced the pressurized moments. You know what I'm saying? That would be better suited for LeBron, especially at LeBron's stage of his career. Not to be trying to drag on and carry on a rookie, you know what I'm saying, or a guy going into his third year. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the only thing. It's like, I want Kuzma. I'm rooting for Kuzma. I want Kuzma to ball out. I hope he does well for us Lakers, and we don't have to trade him. But I wouldn't be mad if we got Bradley Beal, man, because I know Bradley Beal going to give us 20, 25 a game. Bradley Beal going to ball. Bradley Beal is going to ball. We ain't got to worry about that. But there's still question marks with Kyle Kuzma because he's young still. He going into his third year. So we don't know, because his second year in the league last year, he didn't shoot the ball so well. But his rookie season, he shot at his best. So he was up and down. The consistency wasn't there. But Bradley Beal, let's check it out. I see Bill as a loyal guy. I do too. Bill experienced and hungry. Facts. Imagine Bill with LeBron James, bruh. Yo, that would be crazy. And Boogie and AD. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. And he can create his own shot. Bradley Beal is good, though, but I would feel bad if we trade Kuzma, LOL. But LeBron do need Bradley Beal. That's what I'm saying, bro. I would feel bad, too, for Kuz because at the same time, we already know he's going to be a good player. But right now, though, we need Kyle Kuzma to be a great player right now, and that's what we're hoping. He becomes a great player right now for LeBron James because LeBron James is on his way out. LeBron and James ain't playing another 10 years. You know what I'm saying? LeBron ain't 25 anymore, you know? So he needs guys that's going to step up right now. So hopefully Kuzma can be that guy to step up and we don't have to trade him. But I wouldn't be mad if we got Bill, man. I ain't going to lie, y'all. I ain't going to be mad, Terry, if we got Bill. But what number will Bill be? Shoot, I don't care if he 100. I don't care if he's 0. I don't care if he 2, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. If he on the Lakers, we got a chance to win a championship every single year. Bill like a watered-down Klay Thompson. Facts. I would take that. But you know what? Klay Thompson's a better shooter, but Bill is a better shot creator. Bill can create his own shot better than Thompson. Bill can get to the rim better than Klay Thompson. But he don't play better defense than Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson can shoot better and play defense better. That's the only thing Klay Thompson can do better. But Bill, man, he can get his own shot. He can get to the rack. You know what I'm saying? And he knows how to create for others and pass the ball. He's a pretty good passer. He underrated. I was watching his highlights last season. Bill like a watered-down Klay Thompson. Fact, 0. Terry Jack. Oh, he wearing 0. Pennywise, what will Kuzma be? Then what will Kuzma will get traded for Bill. Terry Jackson, easy question. Give me a hard one. Easy question. Give me a hard one. Easy question. Oh, give you a question? Hell, Terminator James might play 6 more years. Her Terminator James will play 6 more years. It's possible, bro. I wouldn't put it past him. I hope he plays, man. That's my favorite player of all time. Kuzma will be traded. Kuzma will be traded. I ain't get your first question, Terry. Easy question. Give me a hard one. Kuzma will be traded. You asking me or you saying that? Let's get the likes up, man. Only 3 likes. Let's get the likes up, man. Oh, snap. Miami Heat maintain strong interest in trading for Bradley Beal. Miami Heat, okay. Bradley Beal. So Bradley Beal could possibly be playing with Jimmy Butler, man. I kind of like that combination, man. Because Bradley Beal won't require the ball. He won't need the ball. He can spot up and shoot. He won't even need it. So reportedly, too, on this, I'm talking about if we traded him for Bill. Easy question. Give me a hard one. Kuzma will be traded. I'm talking about if we traded him for Bill. Right. If we traded Kuz for Bill, it'll be a wrap. Easy. So Bradley Beal, y'all. Bradley Beal. If he does not, it says report Wizards Bill could be out of there if he doesn't sign extension. So I guess he got a contract coming up where he gonna be signing an extension. And if he does not sign the extension, what does that mean? What does that tell y'all? He doesn't want to be there. I hope he don't sign the extension. The Wizards concluded their Las Vegas Summer League play last week and now focus their attention on Bradley Beal, who is expected to be offered a 3-year, $111 million contract later in July. That will make the next few weeks quite interesting for Wizards fans and the NBA. I hope he don't re-sign that. I hope he don't sign that deal, man. If Beal refuses to sign the extension for whatever reason, then it is probably a sign that he will play elsewhere sooner rather than later. I hope he don't sign that because he's not winning in Washington anyway. He's not gonna win in Washington anyway. He's not winning in Washington anyway. Facts. He is not winning in Washington. Why would you go re-sign with the Washington Wizards when you're not gonna win a championship? Go somewhere that's what I was thinking about Kemba Walker. Bro, if you were going to go somewhere if you were going to go to Boston to take less money, why not wait out the Kawhi situation? And if we didn't get Kawhi Leonard, why didn't you just sign with us? And we would have paid you the same money Boston gave you. And Kemba Walker would have been playing with LeBron James, winning championships with Anthony Davis. Why would you leave $220 million on the table at Charlotte to go take a 4-year deal? Kemba Walker had a 5-year deal worth $225 million, I believe. 200 plus, let's just say $200 plus million on the table. He left behind to go to the Boston Celtics, took a 4-year, $175 or $100 plus million deal for 4 years when he could have got the same contract from the Boston Celtics. He could have got that same contract with the Lakers. He should have just waited out for us. He would have got his money. And he would have been in a winning situation. Going to Boston, you don't become a winner. You still lose. So if you're going to go to Boston, why didn't you just stay in Charlotte and take all your money? I would have took that $225 if I knew I wanted to go to Boston. Now, if I knew I was going to go to the Clippers with Kawhi and Paul George, or if I was going to go to the Lakers with LeBron and AD, then I'd take less money. But why go take less money and lose out on money when you're not going to win anyway? That makes no sense. I would have took that 200 plus. You tripping, Kemba. And I stand on that. People act like Bill been around a long time. He around the same age as AD. That's a fact. So he can be on the Lakers for a good 4 to 6 years. Facts. But I honestly think, though, when I think about it now, it's a possibility we may not trade for Bill because in 2 years, like I said, in 2020, 2 more years, Kawhi Leonard will be a free agent. Paul George will be a free agent. Giannis Antetokounmpo will be a free agent. Multiple top stars will be free agents. LeBron James will be a free agent in 2 years, in 2020. That's why Kawhi Leonard and Paul George, that's why Kawhi Leonard signed that 3-year deal. He going to commit to the Clippers for the first 2 years. Then that last year, he going to try to go to the Lakers if LeBron leaves the Lakers. That's his plot. That's why he didn't want to commit long-term to the Clippers because he really wanted to play with the Lakers. But he said, I don't want to play with LeBron. So the whole time, he had it out for LeBron. The whole damn time, and I didn't even pick up on it. He was over there scheming, man. Just scheming, man. But honestly, if I was LeBron, I would have told, and if I'm Kemba Walker, I would have waited to see what Kawhi does. That was just a dumb decision. You take less money to go to a losing situation when you was already in a losing situation and could have got more money in the same losing situation. It would have been the same thing for Kemba. Go take less money. If you're going to take less money, go to the Lakers and take less money, man. You should have waited. They should trade him now. What are they waiting for? They're not going to win. You right, Penny. Damian Lillard and Bradley Beal is a better duo than Wall and Beal. Facts. I definitely agree with that. That's a no-brainer. Should have got drafted to Portland instead of CJ. How you feel about that? That's a fact, Mellow Gang. I think Damian Lillard and Bradley Beal, nasty combination. What if Portland could possibly try to trade for Bradley Beal? Maybe trade a guy like Hassan Whiteside later in the season. You give the Wizards a center for Bradley Beal and a 2-guard. I wouldn't give up CJ McCollum or Damian Lillard. I would try to run this lineup out there. If the Portland Trail Blazers could trade for Bradley Beal and still keep Damian Lillard, CJ McCollum, and one of their centers, either you trade Nurkic and keep Hassan, or you trade Hassan and you keep Nurkic. If they had Damian Lillard, Bradley Beal, and CJ McCollum, oh my God. they going to the Western Conference Finals. I'm here to tell you that right now. If the Portland Trailblazers got a hold of Bradley Beal, the Portland Trailblazers would be in the Western Conference Finals. Guaranteed. That shooting backcourt would be ridiculous to stop. That would be like the Golden State Warriors 2.0. They would never be the original version, so that's why I say 2.0, because they wouldn't be as good as the Golden State Warriors, but damn, they'll be very close. Very close. That's like Kobe and Jordan. So imagine how great Kobe was, but still wasn't Jordan. That's how the Portland Trailblazers would be. That's how their backcourt would look like. Bradley Beal, C.J. McCollum, and Damian Lillard. That would be tough to stop. That would be tough to stop. I agree, Mellow Gang. Red Bean Bro, imagine if LeBron still play at this level on his contract year. I still believe he will. I still believe he will. A lot of people, they say, oh, LeBron's going to get old. His father time catches up to everybody. That's what they're waiting for. That's what they're hoping for. But name me another athlete that works out every single day that spends millions of dollars on their body. Name another athlete that we all know that spends millions of dollars on their body. Not just talking about it. Not just talking about it, actually doing it. Michael Jordan. Did y'all know Michael Jordan? And y'all know this. Michael Jordan used to smoke cigars before the game. This dude would smoke cigars before and after the game. Michael Jordan wasn't in great shape. I'm not saying he wasn't in great shape. He was in great shape, but he wasn't at his best. LeBron James don't smoke. LeBron James don't do none of that. LeBron James keep his body at peak condition all year round. There's some athletes, when the season is over, they eat whatever they want, and then they start getting in shape again. LeBron James keeps his body in shape the whole year. So imagine that. Your body will never break down. If you're able to keep your body in shape year round, every single year working and training on your body, it'll be very, very tough for you to fall off. That's all I'll say about that. I still believe in his contract year, he'll still be performing as that LeBron James of old. Still. Kawhi actually made it hard on himself to win a ring. He not winning. LeBron not hurt anymore. Facts. That's a big fact. And that's all I'm trying to get people to understand is that Kawhi Leonard, I would have loved Kawhi Leonard to go to the Lakers. I would have loved for that to happen. But the situation he put himself in a bad spot. Because now you got Paul George, who is not consistent in the playoffs, who chokes in the playoffs, who disappears in the playoffs. And like I said, you take Paul George and Kawhi off that team, and you take Anthony Davis and LeBron off that team, we still got a better team. We still got a better roster. And then what if we add Andre Iguodala to that roster? Oh, Pennywise, he does smoke. LeBron James does smoke. Oh, yeah, that's right. I did see him smoke a cigar. But I don't think he smoked cigars like Jordan did, though. I don't think he be smoking cigars every single day. They was talking about Jordan be blowing through like 6 cigars a day. I don't think LeBron doing that. I don't believe that. But I think all NBA players, they smoke cigars after they win a championship or when they just chill it in the offseason. But I don't think they sitting there smoking them like Jordan did. Jordan made it a damn hobby. He was smoking that. That was a part of his routine every day. I don't think LeBron was doing that. But that's what I'm saying, man. The Clippers don't even stand a chance against the Lakers. They don't stand a chance. But like I said, they may win in the regular season. I'm pretty sure the Clippers will win in the regular season versus the Lakers. They'll get wins against the Lakers. They'll maybe even beat us by 20 points one game where LeBron James don't show up or somebody don't show up. Who cares? LeBron only cares about the playoffs. That's it. And if people get that through their head, because the media is going to do this all season. The media going to do this. Once we go on a losing streak. Oh, LeBron James is not the same player. Oh, the Lakers roster. Oh, they're not the same team. Oh, this is nonsense. Once the playoffs start, they're going to say, oh, they're ramping it up. LeBron James is in playoff mode. They're dominating everybody. That's what's going to happen. Yeah, I think Jordan did it every day. Yeah, Jordan did it every day. That was a routine, man. He had to smoke. On the golf course, he had to smoke. At the casino, he had to smoke. Before a game, he had to smoke. Like Jordan, man, that's why he got so fat with the Wizards. He got out of shape. smoking and eating whatever he wanted to. Once you get to a certain age, you can't eat whatever you want to, man. It's going to start showing on your body. When you're young, you got that fast metabolism. Everything is, you know what I'm saying? You can do whatever you want. But it caught up to Jordan quick. But LeBron James, you see him, you see his body. He keep himself in top tip shape. All the time. All the time. Just like Floyd Mayweather. Why you think Floyd Mayweather can still fight in his 40s? It's not because he not trained. It's not because he just so great. It's because he trains throughout the whole entire year. Ooh. LeBron gave full strength Golden State Warriors problems. What you think he gonna do now that he has help? Kawhi and George, Paul ain't gonna do shit. Facts, Red Bean. That's a big fact. That's a huge fact. That's not a big fact. That's a huge fact. LeBron by himself gave the Golden State Warriors problems. Now you add Anthony Davis, DeMarcus Cousins. Come on, man. I can't wait till the season start, man. We're going to be up watching these lives, man. Watch. We're going to be up watching these games, man. We'll be watching this game. We're going to watch every game. Best crossover all time you ever saw, top 3 people. Allen Iverson on Michael Jordan. What's that one crossover on that Kyrie did, man? Kyrie Irving versus Dennis Smith Jr. Dennis Smith Jr., the Mavericks. He was talking trash to Kyrie, and then Kyrie just gave him the business, man. So that Allen Iverson, Kyrie, and then that James Harden, that recent James Harden on Wesley Johnson. And then James Harden, man, he be having some nasty crossovers. James Harden with that step back, he be through the legs. Oh, stop. Like, James Harden nasty with it, bruh. James Harden is nasty with it, man. He nasty with it. James Harden is nasty, bro. When AI made that dude get on his knees, Daniels, what's his name? Damn, what's his name? Antonio Daniels. Yep, Antonio Daniels. Yep, man, he gave that dude the work, man. Oh yeah, Allen Iverson or Kyrie Irving, best handles. Ooh. I would take Kyrie Irving, though, bro. Even though it's tough, because AI is like AI. That's Allen Iverson. But Kyrie Irving, bro, he got the best handle that I've ever seen in my life. He got the best handle that I've ever seen in my life. Best handle ever, man. But Allen Iverson, if there was no Kyrie Irving, I would definitely take Allen Iverson. But Kyrie Irving, man, got the best handles I ever seen in my life, man. And the finishing around the rim, man. He's so great around. He's so great around the rim as well. Oh yeah, Allen Iverson. Yeah, you bet your game on Allen Iverson. I thought it was Jamal Crawford. If you a new person in the stream, man, hit that sub button, man. And definitely hit that like button. How y'all feeling about the merch? Lakers gonna have top tier defense next season. That's a fact, bro. That's a fact, Red Bean. We better have a top 10 defense. We better have a top tier defense. We ain't got no choice. Now, Allen Iverson, he's the only person that you can bring up without a ring and still have something good to say about him. Yeah, Allen Iverson, man, he was a great player, but I don't think he wanted to play team basketball though. I don't think he wanted to be a team guy. I think he wanted. There's certain players that are so great that have egos to where they just want it to be all about them. They like Chauncey Billups said, man. I was gonna make a video about this, but let's chop it up in here. Chauncey Billups said Melo cared more about scoring 30 points every single night. Chauncey Billups said if Melo scored 22 points and the team won, he would be mad that the team won. His own damn team. He would be mad at his own damn team. But if he scored 30 and they lost, he'd be picking everybody up in the locker room like, hey, it's going to be good. Dapping everybody up, like trying to be encouraging after he got his points. But if they won, he scored 22, he's down, he's upset. Not a team player. You got some guys that only want to get the shine and get the credit for the team winning. They want to get all the credit for the team winning. But if they score less and a different teammate get more points than them, then it's like, oh, I'm down. I wasn't the one leading us. I wasn't the one doing it. Some players just need that credit. I think Allen Iverson was those guys like, I'm not going to play team ball. Y'all got to play my way so we win. If we don't play my way in team basketball, and you know what I'm saying, it don't look like I get all the credit. My other teammates get the credit. Them the type of guys that you got to put them on a team with their friends, man, or put them on a team where they could take a step back because they got people around them they respect. Some guys, in order for them to win championships, you got to put them around, you know what I'm saying, guys they familiar with. Guys they got good chemistry with, like maybe friendships and things like that, in order to take a step back and to take their ego out of it. But if you just got them on a team with guys they don't know, you know what I'm saying, they just regular teammates, and they really don't know them well, they don't have good relationships with them, it's going to be all about that star player. But you see LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh, LeBron and Wade, they best friends. They like brothers. So Wade was able to put his ego aside. But what if Wade would have been playing with somebody that wasn't his friend or wasn't like a brother to him? He probably wouldn't have put no ego aside for him. I think Melo really needed that. All Melo cared about was scoring his points. Melo cared about money more than rings. I'll tell y'all this too. This is another thing that went down. Y'all remember in 2010, right? The Miami Heat, you know, they got LeBron, Wade, and Bosh to come to the Heat, right? LeBron and Wade was supposed to go to the Chicago Bulls. They was considering the Bulls joining Derrick Rose, and that team would have been unstoppable. But fast forward a little bit farther back, in 2009, Carmelo Anthony was supposed to be a free agent going into 2010. That was his last year. This dude went and re-signed with the Denver Nuggets on, I think, like a 4 or 5 year deal. Re-signed with the Denver Nuggets, and Dwayne Wade and LeBron James was telling him, wait till free agency in 2010. We can all go to Miami. So imagine Carmelo Anthony, LeBron James, and Dwayne Wade on the same team on the Miami Heat instead of Chris Bosh. That's what could have happened. That's what could have happened. And I'm going to tell y'all another thing that could have happened too after 2014 when LeBron lost to the Spurs and went back to Cleveland. But the first thing, Melo decided to take his money. Great point, Red Bean. He decided to take his money and re-sign with the Nuggets. And then in 2010, this dude went and demanded a trade to the New York Knicks in 2011, I believe, 2010 or 2011. And then the Knicks went and traded all their good pieces that they put around Amari Stoudemire for Melo to come. And the Knicks didn't go nowhere after that. They had one good season when Jason Kidd came over there. Come on, man. Melo, man. And then the last story. LeBron had already won 2 championships in Miami, right? The last year when they lost in the finals in Miami, right? Carmelo Anthony could have gone to the Miami Heat. It would have been Chris Bosh, because they all opted out of their deals. They were gonna opt out of their deals. Dwayne Wade, LeBron James and Chris Bosh, and they were all going to opt back in and take less money if Melo would have came. And Melo didn't want to come. He wanted to re-sign with the Knicks again for the money. Still didn't want to win a championship. Cared only about his money. Even LeBron James told him, bro, let's start an agency together. He didn't want to do that. This dude owned a pizza restaurant for a business. LeBron James owned a whole agency. LeBron trying to tell him how to move and what to do with his money and be smart with his money. This dude went and bought a pizza chain, a pizza restaurant in New York City. Come on, bro. What are you doing with your money, bro? This dude went and walked out with a big old box of pizza last year when LeBron James was trying to get him to join the Lakers. He walking out with pizzas to the van and shit. I'm like, bro, get your ass in shape, bro. Melo, man, he just really wasted his talent, man. He could have been on championship teams multiple times and threw it away, all because of the money. All because of the money. But Melo, see, this is the thing that people don't know. When you win championships, what does that mean? More money. When you win championships, you're the champion, right? So you get more notoriety. You're gonna get more endorsement deals. Think about that. That opens you up for more money. Instead of taking that NBA contract, you get to be known forever. You get to have a legacy in that city that you won a championship for. And every time you go to that city, they're gonna treat you like royalty. They're gonna treat you like the Hall of Famer you is, like the Hall of Famer you are. But he didn't want none of that. He just cared about his NBA money. All right. Now you see why he not in a lot of commercials. How many commercials Dwayne Wade in? How many commercials Chris Bosh in? I mean, not Chris Bosh, LeBron in. A lot. Champions. Them endorsement deals. Melo game. See, Iverson wasn't like that, man. He cared about the game. He just needed help. His assist was high. You got to understand, he almost took down Kobe. If he would have beat the Lakers in the playoffs, oh my God, yeah. AI, yeah, that would have been crazy. He did win one game for him, though, when he stepped over Tyronn Lue. Melo game. He would have won the title. Pennywise, DeMar DeRozan is the best mid-range shooter. Do you agree? I would still say Klay Thompson. I would say KD. I would say Kevin Durant. DeMar DeRozan, man. I know he got to feel a little salty about that, man. I know he got to feel salty, man. I know he got to feel salty about Kawhi winning that championship for Toronto instead of him. If Melo had taken less money, won at least one championship, and then went on his way, he would have still gotten his money. Facts. He could have just signed he could have had Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh, and LeBron opt out and then say, hey, I just want to be here for 1 year. Opt into a 1 year deal, take less money for 1 year, 1 or 2 years. And then get those endorsement deals in New York City if you want to still go there. Not thinking. Win a chip. So people ain't disrespecting you, talking about, oh, he can't be in the league. I guarantee you, if Melo would have won one ring, he would have had a lot more credibility and respect around the league instead of people trying to trash and throw dirt on his name now, how they doing right now. Because they dogging Melo. They dogging Melo bad, man. They trying to make him look bad. They don't want him in the league at all, yo. At all. That's a hard one. The DeMar, he's deadly from mid-range. I would say Kawhi, bro. I don't know. That's a close one for me. Yeah, he's deadly from mid-range. I would say Kawhi. Yeah, it's so many other people better than DeMar. Like DeMar DeRozan is known for his mid-range shot, and he's perfected that because he can't shoot the three. He's not good at the three. So he's perfected that mid-range shot. But there's still other people better than him. KD out of the post. Like, KD is a beast. Kawhi Leonard, you know what I'm saying? Like Klay Thompson out of the post, like mid-range, like Giannis, nah, I'm fucking with y'all. Giannis ain't even close to developing the jump shot. We'll see this year, though. That's a damn shame. Melo at top 25 all-time point scorer with no chip. Facts. And the thing is, back then, a lot of great players didn't even have a chance. They were so loyal to their team, they didn't even think about joining other teams. But the era LeBron James and Wade joined up, Carmelo Anthony didn't even want to spend 1 year with them. As close as they say they are, Melo couldn't even spend 1 year to take less money just to win a championship when he knew LeBron was going to get them to the finals. All you had to do was just ride LeBron's wave to the finals, and then you just show up in the finals when LeBron needs you to help. I guarantee you, if the Spurs went up against Miami Heat and they had Melo on that team, Kawhi Leonard, LeBron still averaged about 27-7 or 27-8-8 or 20. Actually, hold on. Let me get the facts. Let's get the facts. Let's go get the damn facts. I'm not even just gonna talk. No, I ain't. We gonna get the facts. All I know is, because we gonna get these facts right now. All I know is LeBron freaking James was putting up monster numbers despite being guarded by Kawhi Leonard. This dude was getting 28 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists. Come on, bro. 37 minutes per game. And look how much Dwayne Wade was averaging. Oh, my God. 15 points as the second best player. And that's why I say LeBron James really didn't join the big three. Dwayne Wade was averaging, the second best player supposedly on the team was averaging 15 points. How was LeBron going to win a championship with Dwayne Wade averaging 15 points? And the third guy, Chris Bosh, was averaging 14. LeBron was averaging almost damn near 30 points. And they talking about Kawhi shut him down. Kawhi ended a dynasty. Kawhi ain't stopped shit. Facts, Red Bean. He ain't stopped shit. Come on, bro. Kawhi ended a dynasty. LeBron James, and what was his field goal percentage? This dude shot 57% from the field. Kawhi did not stop LeBron. 51% from the three-point line. Come on, bro. It's right here. I'm reading off of this, yo. This is facts. I'm not just speaking. Where is it at? Look at this average. Look at this average. The media need to shut up with this Kawhi talk because he ain't stopping LeBron. He ain't stopping nothing, bro. 28 points per game. Stop it. Stop it. Come on, bro. Kawhi ain't stopping shit. Greek Freak and DeMar needs to develop a 3. OMG. Those guys would be unstoppable. We wouldn't be talking about Paul George or Kawhi on Clippers. You would be talking about the Spurs and Bucks. Facts. DeMar DeRozan ain't a good defensive player, though. Kawhi benefited from his position. Kawhi benefited from, yeah, I believe so too. Because he was drafted by the San Antonio Spurs and they had Tim Duncan, Manu Ginobili. Come on, man. He already had a squad. And then you go take him to Toronto. My man showed his facts. Facts. I'm not just going to sit up here and just be the type of guy that just going to be all emotional and say whatever to y'all, man. I'm going to look up my facts. I got my laptop right here. Facts. I'm not just talking up here. We keeping it real on this channel. I'm not like these other YouTubers. They'll tell you anything. Like I was watching this one YouTuber. I'm not gonna say his names to, I'm not throwing shade or nobody under the bus. But I was watching this other YouTuber before I made my channel. Dude was talking about Kawhi Leonard is the best player in the NBA because LeBron James is declining. Like just saying just anything on, and I'm just like, bro, this dude saying anything, man. Let me make my channel, bro. Let me really do this channel. Let me start doing this YouTube shit so I can tell the truth about what time it really is, about how the media try to put out these narratives, these fake narratives. They need to put a real voice out here, man. That's why I'm here. We speak the truth over here, man. We ain't going to sit here and pretend and be all, nah, we ain't finna be fake over here. Yeah, not like Skip Bayless that go off of emotion. Facts. Or Dom 2K that dick ride Kawhi. Who's Dom 2K? That's a YouTuber probably, huh? Dom 2K. Oh, I know him. Who, Dom 2K? Okay. I see this dude. But when people sit there and they say LeBron got shut down, though, like that should be amazing me, bro. You know what really happens, though? This is what really happens. LeBron never gets shut down. But when he passes to teammates, his teammates don't hit shots. So when his teammates don't hit shots, then it makes it look like, okay, LeBron James is getting shut down because he's passing the ball. Eventually, LeBron James is going to have to pass the ball. He can't try to score every single time. But LeBron James was averaging 28 on Kawhi, and Kawhi got the MVP, yo. That's ridiculous, ain't it? Ain't that ridiculous? And then let's go to 2015. Andre Iguodala got MVP. That's crazy how a dude can drop 30 on you. This dude can drop 30 on you, and you get the MVP? This dude can lead the team, both teams actually, in rebounds, points, assists, steals, every statistical category in 2015 NBA Finals. And Andre Iguodala gets the MVP. And then we're talking about giving the MVP to LeBron James. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Ridiculous, ain't it? Ain't that ridiculous? What did LeBron James average, man? This dude averaged 35 from Andre Iguodala. Yo, these YouTubers that be hating on LeBron, bro, I swear, bro, 35. And they say LeBron James not a killer. They say LeBron James don't play well under pressure. Oh my God. Yo, this is crazy. Dude averaged 35 on Iguodala for 6 games, bro. Yo, you got a point. DeMar's not good as a player, but he's not going back down from nothing. He steps up to the plate, though. He can develop it like Kawhi developed a jump shot. That's true. Terry Jackson, you know Ticket TV? Oh, yeah, I know Ticket, man. I fuck with Ticket heavy, man. I like Ticket TV, man. But I don't like what he talk about with LeBron, though. How it's LeBron's fault. Kawhi Leonard didn't go to the Lakers and all that. Man, come on, man. It ain't LeBron's fault. You tripping, Ticket. Shit, I'll call up to his show, man. I'll have to ether his ass. He always be talking about ethering somebody. I'll ether his ass. Red Bean, Ashley Allen and Kyrie are the only times his teammates have actually hit big shots. Yup. That's a fact, Red Bean. Kawhi had help. He had a hella help. KD was hurt. Facts. Oh, yeah. Ticket TV, a bitch hating ass nigga. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that, Red Bean. I ain't gonna call nobody a bitch. He said he a bitch ain't ass nigga. That's crazy. I ain't gonna say all that about people. But yeah, like, that's one thing I don't like about some of these YouTubers, though. They talk about it's LeBron's fault. Nobody want to play with LeBron. It's LeBron's fault that Kawhi didn't come. They blaming LeBron James. Kawhi been lucky his whole career. I agree with that. And think about it, though. All these players have been blessed with great situations besides LeBron. LeBron James is from Akron, Ohio. LeBron James got drafted by Cleveland. Think about that. He been on Cleveland for 7 years, never played with an all-star. Never even played with a potential all-star in Cleveland, his first stint in Cleveland. With Mo Williams, he made Mo Williams an all-star. And then when he left, Mo Williams was never an all-star after that. Think about this. When Michael Jordan first came in the league, he was dominating by himself in 1984. He was drafted, right? Then he got Scottie Pippen. Then he won multiple championships in the 90s because it really wasn't no competition. Then Kobe Bryant comes in the league. Guess who was his mentor? Byron Scott, who won multiple championships with Magic Johnson, Kareem, Cooper, Michael Cooper, James Worthy. Byron Scott mentored this dude. And Kobe had Phil Jackson. That won 6 championships already with the Bulls. Then went to the Lakers, and he has Shaq. Kobe has Shaq. Then Kevin Durant comes in the league. He's playing with Jeff Green, Russell Westbrook, and James Harden. All that talent. And they get Serge Ibaka later. And he still couldn't win a title with the Thunder. Imagine if you give LeBron James, Russell Westbrook, when LeBron's 25, in his prime, and is in Cleveland. Imagine if you put Russell Westbrook, Jeff Green, and James Harden off the bench with LeBron James on Cleveland. Championship. LeBron by himself in 2007 went to the NBA Finals and got swept on the Spurs. And then they still want to say, oh, he got swept in the finals. Come on, bro. Imagine if he had Russell Westbrook and James Harden on his team like KD. That's a championship. Easy. Easy. And then Kawhi Leonard, he get drafted to a team that already won 4 championships before him. Tim Duncan, David Robinson. Like, look at the history. You got Tim Duncan, Manu Ginobili, Tony Parker. You're getting drafted to a championship team already. All you got to do is play defense on LeBron James. Make it tough on LeBron. Kawhi been lucky his whole career. I just been imagining if Derrick Rose didn't get injured in 2011 playoffs. Facts, man. Derrick Rose was a beast. He was a beast, man. Hey, me and Sincere, one of my other subscribers, man, he was talking about that, man. We was chopping it up, man. And we were talking about that. If Derrick Rose would have never got injured, man, he would have done some great things. Dennis Rodman. Yeah, he had Dennis Rodman. Michael Jordan had Dennis Rodman, but nobody talks about that. People act like the 90s was so good just because you could punch a dude. It's facts. Just because you can punch a nigga in the face back then. Like this generation couldn't whoop last generation ass. Facts. And think about this. The old generation always says, oh, if they had to play in our generation, they wouldn't last. Okay, so let's think about it. If they grew up in that generation, obviously they would have developed the same type of mentality as y'all because y'all would be around the same ages. If they grew up in the 90s era with y'all, they would have the same mentality. You see what I'm saying? It's like they don't make no sense when they say that either. Oh, they couldn't play in this era. Well, the only way they would have to play in that era is if they was around y'all ages. They would have to grow up in that era. And obviously, if you grow up in that tough era, you would already have that mentality because that's the way the basketball, that style of play was being played at that time. So you would have that mentality. If Jordan grew up in this era, he wouldn't have no tough mindset and he wouldn't be like that. He wouldn't be like that. That's a fact. He wouldn't be like that. Will KD ever be the same? I believe KD will bounce back. Yeah. Zig Pranks, I think they're talking about KD returning this year too, later in the season. Just like kind of like DeMarcus Cousins returned later in the season last year with the Warriors. So I think KD will be back. And if he does come back and he's not the same, I would just give him until next season to get back to his form. Because you got to think, coming off an Achilles injury, a lot of the summer, KD's spending a lot of the summer just rehabbing, just working on that area of his body. He's just working on that. You know, he's not really able to get his conditioning up. He's not really running, of course, because of Achilles. So it may take him next season to get back to his peak, to where he was playing before, because he's not conditioning. I don't even think he's probably shooting much. I don't think he's doing a whole lot. Yes, a snake always stays the same. Yo, Pennywise, Red Bean. KD ain't going to be dunking no more, though. You don't think so? Maybe not this season if he comes back, but I think next season he'll be back to KD, the MVP KD. Jordan and LeBron is the only loyal stars I know because they played without slot of stars. But Kevin, but Jordan and LeBron is the only loyal stars I know because they play without a lot of stars. But now LeBron got help. Facts. I think LeBron is loyal. It may not seem like that because he's played for 3 different teams. But think about this. LeBron James gave Cleveland 7 years. They couldn't put the right team around him. So you telling me if you're working a job and you're not getting everything that you want out of that job and it's not fulfilling to you, wouldn't you leave too? Wouldn't you leave your job too and go somewhere else where it's more fulfilling? Of course. He get a chance in 2010. He had a chance to play with one of his brothers, a guy that was like a brother to him, Dwayne Wade, an older brother to him, and compete for a championship. Who wouldn't want that? Who wouldn't want to go to if you had a job, you work in a job, and it's like a family atmosphere, or do you want to go to work where you don't like going to work, or it's just not fulfilling to you, or or leave that job and go to a job where it's a family atmosphere? LeBron James, when he went to Miami, bro, like they became a family there. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was so surprised he left there to go back to Cleveland. I didn't get it, but but the only reason why he did that was so he can win that title for Cleveland, and I salute that. But I look at LeBron as a very loyal guy, but I feel like LeBron is a smart guy. I feel like he looked at the situation like, look, you know, we're not winning championships, so I'm gonna go somewhere where I can win, where I can compete, because that's what I want to. That's what I want to do. LeBron looks out for himself, and I would tell anybody, look out for yourself. I would tell anybody that, but at the same time, don't give nobody your word that you're gonna do something, and then you look out for yourself. Now that's a snake. Like KD, he told Russell Westbrook, "I'm not leaving OKC." To his face, they had dinner together. Then he goes to meet with the Warriors and then texts Russell Westbrook and tells him, "I'm signing with the Warriors, bro." After he sat up in 2014 in a press conference and was crying his heart out. Russell Westbrook is my teammate, man. Come on, bro. That's fake. Now, that's some snake stuff. LeBron just sat up there and was like, look, I can't win here. I'm going somewhere else. He told them straight up. He didn't give Dan Gilbert no promises. He didn't give the Miami Heat organization any promises when he went back to Cleveland. He didn't give Dan Gilbert any promises when he left Cleveland to go to LA. That's loyal to me. But now LeBron got help. My phone be mess. But LeBron had to go into business for himself because Gilbert said fuck him for 7 years. So Bron said fuck you too. Terry Jackson, messing up. Your phone messing up. Bron said he would bring a chip to Cleveland. Left, then came back and did it. Facts. What is that? Kyrie, snake. Kyrie is snake just like KD and Paul George. How was Kyrie? Oh yeah, Kyrie is snake. Yep. Because before this past season just ended, in the beginning of this season that just passed, he told the whole Boston Celtics crowd, "I'm staying here," and then decided to leave. At the end, he started saying in the season, "I'm going to do what I want to do." Like first, hold on, and that's why I say, man, you know what I'm saying? When you give somebody your word, you gotta walk it through. Even if you want to change your mind, walk it through. That's why you gotta think before you speak. LeBron ain't never gave Cleveland. LeBron ain't never gave Miami. He ain't never gave LA his word. He ain't never gave none of them his word. He just decided to leave and announce his decision. I'm gone. Now the first time he left, he didn't handle it right because he could have let Dan Gilbert know, like, hey, you know, this is what I'm going to do, instead of having all the teams watch on TV to decide what you're going to do. But at the same time, he was trying to raise money for the Boys and Girls Club. Like, people don't even talk about that. The analysts on TV, they don't talk about that. LeBron was over here trying to raise money for the children. You know what I'm saying? He over here trying to raise money for the children. That's why he created this big decision spectacle to raise money for the children. But nobody ever talk about that. They say, oh, he had this big decision on TV. That's all they want to talk about, the decision. But they don't look at the big picture. He was only doing that to raise money for the kids. He said he was planning to resign, not actually resign though. Nah, he told them on national TV. He told them, look, this is what I'm doing. But look at this, man. Like, this is what I'm trying to say. Look, LeBron James, man, we just covered the Kawhi situation, right, in 2014, right? Scored 28 points. This dude went and scored 35 on the Golden State Warriors. and Andre Iguodala got the MVP. The guys that guard LeBron James get the MVP, and he be dropping 35 on them, man. Crazy monster numbers. It's not even fair what LeBron be doing. That's how you know. If he's dropping all these numbers on people, that's how you know his teammates aren't doing enough to help him win. It's just the teammates. But everybody want to make it seem like it's LeBron's fault. Ticket TV, Carcino. I know these dudes on YouTube. They be hating on LeBron. I would love to debate them dudes. I ain't backing down either. I don't give a fuck if KD win with the Nets. He ain't going to be remembered like Bron if he don't do it for OKC. KD trying to walk in Bron's shoes. Facts. You know, it's funny. LeBron said he wearing number 6. Now KD want to wear number 7, trying to one-up LeBron. Terry Jackson. He did it in Cleveland. He told a little boy he was going to stay in Cleveland in 2018. Oh, he did. He did tell a boy he was staying in Cleveland? That's why LeBron to go. No, that was Kyrie that said that go back and look for the video, Red Bean. LeBron said that? LeBron told the kid he was coming back in 2018? I thought he told a little kid that he would come back to Cleveland when he was on the Heat. Yup. Oh, shit. Yup. I do see the video right here. No, that was Kyrie. Yup. Let me see this. He said, how can I leave you guys?
It's a great question.
Oh, no, that was Kyrie, bro.
No, I won't leave.
Nah, LeBron didn't say that. The kid asked Terry. Yeah, Kyrie said it. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, and then he asked for a trade. Man, kid your ass about it. That's how you know. Now, that's not loyal. See, that's not loyal. LeBron, okay, yeah. Now we cleared that up. See, that's not loyal, y'all. He went and told 2 franchises he wasn't leaving and left. One, he demanded a trade. The other one, he sat there and told, I'm going to re-sign with y'all. Well, why didn't you re-sign the contract? Why do you got to announce that you're going to re-sign with them? Why didn't you just sign the contract there then? Why you didn't just sign the contract there? That's how you know Kyrie, man. Something about him. The earth is flat. All this, man. Get your ass up out of here, man. These NBA players, man. The nerve of you. The nerve of you. The nerve of you niggas, man. Shout out to C Boogie, man, if y'all know who that is, man. One of my favorite YouTubers to watch. C Boogie, man. Kyrie didn't appreciate Bron, but he do now. Whole shit. Yeah, he ain't gonna win with KD. They gonna be like Russell Westbrook. It's gonna be like Russell Westbrook all over again. Kevin Durant think he got a good situation because, oh yeah, Zig pranks. Hell, bro, I'm already following you, bro. I believe Zion will be a bust too. I'm not wishing that on him, but I believe he will be, though. I don't think he has a good basketball. I just don't think fundamentally. I think, like, he can get to the rim, but I don't think his handle is good enough to be able to consistently penetrate from the top of the key and then get to the basket consistently like LeBron did. I don't think his handle is that good to get to the rim from the perimeter. I think he'll need to get it low in the block or screen and roll. He'll have to set screens for people. I think he'll be a guy that sets screens a lot of times to get lobs. He'll just be like a power player. You know, he'll be great in the game. He'll probably be one of the best in NBA 2K. He'll probably be dominant in 2K, but in real life, I just don't see Zion being able to develop an outside shot. I just don't see great things ahead for Zion. He's so damn big and powerful. You know, he can get his buckets that way, but eventually teams is gonna study that. Teams is gonna watch that tape, gonna break the film down, see his weaknesses, see how he likes to drive. Does he like to drive left? Does he like to drive right most of the time? They're going to cut all that off. The NBA is a totally different beast. That's why these dudes in my comments talking about Patrick Mahomes threw for 50 yards in high school, 50 touchdowns in high school, 50 touchdowns in college. Now he threw 50 touchdowns in the NFL. The NFL is a totally different beast. The NFL is a totally different beast. Your first year, you might get away with that because teams only have 7 days to prepare for you. It's a week by week game. It's a week by week game. They got 7 days to prepare for you. Imagine after getting a rookie. Imagine after that rookie season for Patrick Mahomes. Now teams gonna take that whole rookie tape, all those games, and they're gonna sit there and do like this. Click. Oh, okay, he made a mistake here. His tendency is right. Okay. Let's click. Oh, okay. Okay, he get a little flustered in the pocket if we send it. You know what I'm saying? It's like you get to really study these guys. You got a whole offseason of just watch tape of Patrick Mahomes and Zion Williamson. Like, it's not going to work. He will. They going to clog the paint. A fat Blake Griffin. Facts. I really believe that. He got potential. You know, I see the potential, but I don't see the potential as being a great offensive player, a Hall of Fame type guy yet. I just don't see the Hall of Fame. You know, people are just so enamored with the dunks and the 360 dunks and all of this stuff. You know, too enamored with all that. Athleticism eventually wears off. That's a fact, Red Bean. Sean Lozano, put my boy Dudley on Zion for defense. He won't score. Bro, if you don't stop, bro. My thoughts exactly. That's a fact, Zick. That's a great point, bro. I don't see any. There's nothing that Zion did in college that showed me. He wasn't even the best offensive player on his team. What's the other guy that got drafted by the New York Knicks? He was the best offensive player. What's his name? Y'all tell me in the comments, man. What was his name? Boogie will be back to what he was in New Orleans because he's in shape and says he's 100% in my opinion. That's a fact. And that's what the analysts are sleeping on. Excuse me. What the analysts are expecting is for Boogie not to be the same DeMarcus Cousins. That's what they expecting. They don't think he'll be back to 100% and worthy of a max contract. Excuse me. RJ Barrett. Yeah, RJ Barrett was the best player on Duke. Not even Zion Williamson. He was the best player on Duke. But the only reason why the Pelicans drafted Zion is because the dunks and the amount of ticket sales, you know. Zick pranks. What will he be about? What will he be bust? What will he bust? Nah, he's a bust, Pennywise. Like, he not gonna be that good. I agree. Exactly. We got a superstar for food stamps. Yo. RJ Barrett, yup. RJ Barrett, man. He was the better offensive player. The only thing Zion can do right now, he can't even post up. He has no post-up game. He can't shoot. Like, let me look at his percentages from the field, man. I guarantee you it's probably in the 30s. I guarantee you. Guarantee you. But it could be higher depending on how many you shoot. Like if you shoot very low, your percentages could be a little higher. Let's look at his college stats. Played 33 games. Field goal percentage. 68% from the field. That's really good. 74% from 2. 33% from 3. What did I tell you? 33%. 64% from the free throw line. Oh my God, another horrible shooter too. And he averaged 22 points per game because he was basically like a man amongst boys in college. What a lot of guys are though. There are a lot of these college players that go into the NBA. A lot of them are men against boys. You know what I'm saying? Man amongst boys. That's the saying, man amongst boys. A lot of them are until they get to the NBA. then all of their strengths that they had in college, all of the strengths that they had get shut down. And then now they got to look for a second or a third move. They best move in college that they was doing and succeeding with in college, all that shit gets shut off. And then now the NBA players like, oh, what's your next move? We took this move away. What's your next move? That's why they got to get in the gym and they got to work on their game. They got to develop, because the NBA players, especially the veterans, the guys that's been in there, they're going to take those moves away. They're going to take your best moves away. And you're going to have to be able to have counter moves. I don't see Zion being able to adjust. I just see him jumping out of the gym, being good on the fast break, being good at using his physical body to bang with other people. And that's going to wear him down physically. He's going to have to be able to add a finesse game to his game. He's going to have to be able to shoot the jump shot, become more of a finesse player. He can still play power sometimes, but LeBron James has some finesse to his game. It's not all power. But when LeBron really needs to play power and bully ball, he'll do it. But he got some finesse to his game, a little bit of finesse. Zion, I just don't see him being able to have finesse. LOL, Pennywise. Zion is a rich man's Anthony Bennett, bro. Yo, man, that would be horrible, bro. For him to be doing all those dunks and getting all that hype and then becoming an Anthony Bennett. And the Rockets just picked up Anthony Bennett too, by the way. That would be terrible for Zion. Man, fuck them. Let's talk about the raw-ass Lakers. Let's talk about it. Shaq is actually the greatest three-point shooter of all. Bro, I know you playing, bro. Stop it. Red Bean. Zion ain't going to do shit in a half-court set. That's a fact. Unless he's screening and getting alley-oops thrown at him. Sean Lozano. Fat and belly muscle won't work in the NBA. Sorry. Yeah. If he trims down, hell nah. LOL. If Zion trims down, I'll say this. If Zion loses a lot of weight and he's able to maintain the weight loss throughout the whole entire season, not fluctuating, if he's able to maintain a steady diet and keep up that steady diet and trim down and stay trimmed down throughout the season and develop add some type of finesse to his game in the next couple years, because I don't think he'll be able to get that this year. I think it's just going to be all power, fast break points, setting screens, getting lobs, doing the dirty work. He going to get a lot of ugly points. He going to be overpowering people sometimes, dunking on people. It's going to be entertaining. I'm not going to say he's not going to be entertaining, but once people develop a game plan for him, a way to stop him and shut him down, he won't be doing that same stuff no more next season and the season after that if he doesn't add any type of jump shot or post game to his game. He better add some type of finesse, like a hook shot, something to go to. I'm not lying. Look at his stats. I hope I make it to the NBA. I hope I make it to the NBA. I would be a GOAT. He runs funny. Yo, they say he runs funny. He said he runs funny, man. I'm dead, man. If Bradley Beal go to the Miami Heat with Jimmy Butler, I think that would be a nice move. That would be a good team. Lakers preseason going to be on some record-breaking shit. I think so, too, man. We're going to dominate the Warriors. I think we played the Warriors like 3 or 4 times in the preseason in that new stadium they got. Too bad they ain't bringing no championships to that stadium. Too bad they not bringing no championships to that stadium anytime soon. Zion run like he got a stick up his ass. Yeah, that's right. He be running like side to side. That's true. Jalen Rose was never a great player in the NBA. My TV on, y'all. I'm hearing Jalen Rose run his big mouth, his lying mouth. This dude was saying, I'm 99% sure Kawhi is going back to Toronto on a short-term deal. Then Chris Carter said, I know I'm very connected with Kawhi Leonard. He's not signing a short-term deal because of the injuries that he suffered. So he wants some long-term security. Jalen Rose, 99% sure. Bro, you don't know shit about basketball either, man. Get your little ass up out of here, too. Get your ass up out of here, too. Steph Curry will not feel what LeBron has felt every year. That's a fact. That's a fact. What if LeBron went to the Trailblazers and Bill? That would be crazy, Terry. Oh, yeah, fuck Chris Carter. I'm not listening to him anymore. Yeah, Chris Carter, man. And that's the problem, man. They got Marcellus Wiley talking about basketball. They got Chris Carter talking about basketball. And they both football players. And then Chris Carter always talk about, my brother, he was drafted by the Los Angeles Lakers. I've never heard of no Carter on the Lakers. I'm sorry. I ain't never heard of no Carter, anybody on a last name Carter on the Los Angeles Lakers. I'm not saying he lying, but his brother must have not been that damn good. It's about to be 12 o'clock, people. I got to get up in the morning. Oh, yeah, fuck Chris Carter. I'm not listening to him anymore. I mean, Chris Broussard. Oh, he said, I mean, Chris Broussard. Chris Broussard, I'm up and down with Chris Broussard. Sometimes I be feeling like he knowing what he talking about. And sometimes I be like, man, this dude don't make no damn sense. But I think Chris Broussard, he the only analyst that keep it real a little bit. Just a little bit. Vince. But Chris Carter, bro, Marcellus Wiley, I don't know why they're talking basketball on First Things First and what's that other show called? Whitlock and Wiley Speak for Yourself. Like that show right there, they got the chubby, donut eating, jacking off in his spare time in his bedroom on the toilet in the bathroom watching a magazine, watching porn or something, jacking off in Jason Whitlock, his fat ass. Did Vince Carter retire yet? I think he's playing one more season. But you got a football guy and then a guy that sit there and eat up donuts all day, and Jason Whitlock. And then you got Chris Carter in the morning on TV talking about, oh, yeah, my brother played for the Lakers, so he thinks just because his brother played on the Lakers that he can talk basketball? Come on, bro. Just because your brother played for the Lakers? That's like me sitting here saying, oh, man, my brother played in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? He got a tryout, so I know something about football. And I'm not saying I don't know nothing about football, because I do. But I'm just saying, though, stop trying to act like you're an expert at something when you've never stepped foot on that stuff. Unless you actually study the game and you watch the games and you really break down film. Like, that's what I do. Like, when I watch LeBron James, I'm not just watching him score 30. I'm watching how efficient he scores. Like, LeBron James, like, 50% shooting from the field. Like, LeBron James don't sit there and take bad shots. LeBron James cuts to the rim. LeBron James finds ways to make his baskets a lot easier for him. He doesn't take a whole lot of jump shots. He don't shoot a whole lot either. Like Kobe Bryant and Jordan and Durant. He don't even got to take a whole lot of shots to get 30. That's what I watch. I watch the game and I study the game. I study the game, basically. You know, I look at different matchups and I say, okay, LeBron, when I watch his games, I say, okay, he could take advantage of certain matchups on the court. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't think the game. They sit there and just watch the game. Like, I really think the game and, you know what I'm saying, think about, okay, they should plug this player in, and then LeBron James can take advantage of this matchup if he switches on this guy. Like, I really think the game. Like, I really study I really study basketball. So you don't really got to play it on a high level. But if you study the game, you'll have an understanding of the game, especially if you played the game. You don't even gotta technically play it at a high level. But you got these dudes on TV that's never played the game on a high level, that's never even studied the game. They just going off of watching the game. LeBron gets 30 points, so he's the best player in the NBA. You gotta understand, why is LeBron James the best player in the game? Why is he the best player in the game? LeBron James, the reason why he's the best player in the game is because he can step foot on any team and carry the load. He has so much of an impact on every single teammate that he can make them better. I don't know not one player in the NBA that does that makes their teammates better. Chris Paul doesn't make his teammates better. Not as much as LeBron James. LeBron James can uplift the team and take you from an 8th seed all the way to the damn finals, all the way to the Western Conference Finals. He could take you far. That's what I categorize as the best, because he not only scores, he assists, he rebounds, he does everything. And then he puts players in position. This dude knows every single damn play. Like, this dude really studies the game. Like, he breaks down film. He studies. He knows exactly what the defense is running. Like, he really, really studies this shit. That's why he's the best. No other NBA player does that. They come out, they like, let me get my 30, let me play defense on the other end. LeBron James does it all. He does every single thing. He impacts everything. If he can turn Mo Williams into an all-star, that says enough right there. That tells you a lot. That tells you a lot about the type of impact this guy has. This dude takes Daniel Gibson, Zydrunas Aldot, Larry Hughes, Drew Gooden to the NBA Finals. Sasha Pavlovich. I still remember that roster. I was 13 when he took the Cavs to the NBA Finals versus the Spurs. I was 13 years old. Still remember that. I'm 23 now. Crazy. LeBron doesn't make all his free throws. Hey, when you still averaging almost 30 points a game, shit, and you still missing free throws, hey, I'll still take that 30. But yeah, he does need to get better at that 3-point line, Sean. I agree with that. He definitely got to get better at that 3. Definitely. That's a fact. That is a fact. But I'm going to tell you this. One player, they'll be the best player in the NBA next season. If Giannis Antetokounmpo comes back with a jump shot, he'll be the best player in the league. Fact. If he gets a jump shot, it's over. Now, the Lakers will still win a championship, but LeBron James will have to pass that torch to Giannis Antetokounmpo, man. He'll have to pass that torch. He will have to pass that torch. He won't have a choice. If Kyle Kuzma can play like an all-star next season, there's no way we lose the championship. There's no way we don't get to the finals. And I don't even think people realize how good Troy Daniels is, the shooter. Where did John Wall go? I think John Wall's still with the Rockets. I mean, not with the Rockets. Look, I'm over here getting sleepy, getting tired, y'all. But I think John Wall with the Wizards still. Imagine John Wall, Bradley Beal with Jimmy Butler, though. Yeah, he's still in Washington. He still lives on Washington. I believe LeBron James will make his free throws this season. I believe so too, man. I think he'll be better. That was one of his worst seasons last year. It is hella late, y'all. So I'm finna wrap this up, man. I gotta get on the road, man. I got a 2-hour drive every morning. Every morning. Gotta get up at 3 in the morning, so I'm gonna get a couple more hours of sleep. So I'm gonna call it a night, man. Easy Work Squad, man. Y'all gonna hear from me tomorrow. Y'all have a cool night, man. I didn't get no calls today, man. I'm disappointed in y'all, man. No calls, man. We can chop it up. Nah, I'm playing. Y'all ain't got to call, man. I ain't gonna force y'all. He went to Washington. Good night. All right, I'm gonna see you, my nigga. Yeah, for sure. Y'all hear from me tomorrow. Either I'll be on live or y'all catch some videos, whatever other news drop. I got y'all. All right, man. I'll see y'all, man. Easy Work Squad, man. Y'all have a cool night. Anybody new in the chat, man, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. I'm gone.